It shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, Justin, what'd you do? What'd you push?
God damn it.
Because I won't.
Hey,
Episode 100.
want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Balls.
Never thought it'd get here.
You made it a little louder.
Huh?
You made it a little louder.
Did I? I didn't touch it.
Oh.
Cool.
Remember how we couldn't really hear it?
Or the music's just about to be really fucking loud. Oh, God. Ah!
Here it comes. Maybe. Shit.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know why. I think I'm losing it.
Am I making you nervous? Nobody knows who that band is. What's up? Welcome to 100 episode.
If they were a real American, they would. I don't know.
Aw. Of HMHD. I am RJ.
I'm Drew.
And we got a new guy in the studio today. Everyone, welcome Justin. What's up, Justin?
Booth man.
What's up?
What made you want to pick up this gig, man?
The pay's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just want to let you know we expect doctor's notes, and
I got plenty for you.
we did get a notice of cease and desist from Seal and his promotional team saying that he does not the slander of his name on our show.
well, there is no slander. There is no Seal slander,
Who the fuck is listening to Seal in 2025?
dude. It played at Home Depot yesterday.
Seal?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're looking at paint, and then Dallas is like, "Are you kidding me?" And I look, and I just hear, "Na na na na."
Like, why would that even be playing at fucking...
Baby, get you going, dude.
I'm like checking the wood for straightness, and it's like, ooh, like it doesn't make any sense.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
I watched Space Jam because of that the other day.
Mm.
Still holds up. Mm-hmm. Not the one with LeBron James. That one sucks.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, you suck. I hate you. Give me
James.
some money, though. Camera's at the factory.
Yay!
It's at the factory. Yay.
Yay! We always figured it out. We always figure it out.
We're the spur of the moment kind of guy.
Yeah. It is episode 100, and we have already started off really cool. You've already seen this, but opening up a package,
Bro.
dude. It always amazes me. Like we say this all the time, and we're gonna get crazy nostalgic today during this episode. But not that long ago, you were like, it could happen.
Yeah.
You called it. You're like, why not? And I'm like, I don't know. I wanted it to, but I'm like, yeah, no.
I didn't think it was going to be like this.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this either.
I totally misunderestimated that. It's like, ooh.
But like getting shirts from across the waters,
Yep.
getting packages from fucking, yeah, dude, this is like so much.
Oh, yeah, let me use it. I'm just staring at a pile of koozies.
Yeah, dude. I've never been thirstier more in my entire life. Yeah.
Well, that's because the alcohol dehydrates.
Yes.
That's pretty... I did not know that PBR did so much cool shit with so many bands.
I know they did something with Jillian Carter, because I remember Jillian Carter did some PBR presents something or whatever, and they did like a video. This was like years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And I remember talking to Logan about it. He's like, yeah, I didn't know it either. It's pretty sick. So, like how much taller my can is in this. It looks crazy.
Yeah, so it's definitely crazy. 100 is a big number.
100 is what? Triple digits. Justin!
Hey. You were here for 75% of it.
Yeah. Hey. You weren't there in the trenches when I was, dude. You were down there in the mud.
Have you had an 80-degree PBR and a sweaty? Those are the worst,
dude. You showed up and you're like, you had to wear like fucking gym shorts. We had different shirts because we would go out afterwards.
Oh yeah, we'd
have to change different clothes because we would sweat.
Oh, and man, if you still have it on your phone, send it to me. But Justin, I think we told you about this at the original. Well, we first started. The first episode was in my dining room at my old house, and the second one we did was we all started doing it in your bar room
for like
maybe 10 episodes, I think something like that. But then we went to this. We went to the warehouse, the storage unit that I used to have my workshop at from my old company, and it had Wi-Fi, but it was the closer to the office you were, the better it was.
Yeah.
So we had a parking cone that we taped my computer's Wi-Fi.
I will send you a photo so that you can post it right here. We have to.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But so I went on Amazon and I bought like a 50-foot extension cable for the Wi-Fi. There's something weird about buying a 50-foot cable extension for your Wi-Fi antennas. I don't know. There's some irony in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then like we'd have to do it. But then like if you like just poked it a little bit, it would maybe when we take a break, I'll go get the sign
Ooh.
that the crazy guy gave me.
Yeah, that's a crazy sign. In the Forever Studio, it will be hidden somewhere. But like, yeah, we had a parking cone that we would put like either on my car or in front of our car, and we would run the antenna cords up through it, and we would tape it so that they were pointing up. And yeah, that was that.
I'd like to say we've come a long way.
We have came a long way. We're still using rubber bands and stuff like that to make stuff work. But you know, it doesn't. What pays off is like, I got a message today. It's like, thank you so much for what you guys are doing and like stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, because at the end of the day, we are doing a lot.
It is a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot of work, and you know, and if it's definitely been really cool because, you know, I mean, I like to get into the techie shit and like all that stuff. It's definitely made me better at, you know, Photoshop and artwork and stuff, and trying to make sure everything looks, you know, good for people because I want to represent them. I want it to I want it to look good.
Right.
And so that's been a cool opportunity, you know, and I don't know about you, but it's definitely helped with my social organizational skills. Well, a little bit. It's on a list, I promise. But, you know, I don't know, but just like, it's a lot of work, but it's fun. And like you said, getting messages like that, like, literally was talking to Keith last night, a friend that we made for the show. He's on tour right now, and he's in Europe. Yeah, his band Restraining Order, and he's like, dude, we literally like FaceTime for like an hour last night, just talk shit.
That's awesome.
Like, you know, and I talked to so many buddies, and like I got so many meme friends.
Yes,
send me memes. Just a blanket statement: nothing's off limits.
True. It is so true.
Nothing's off limits. I'm not a baby.
I'm not a baby.
I'm not a baby.
No baby. That's why I'm excited. This episode will be we've already gone to the show, but that's why I'm really excited about Saturday for Florida Rules, which it ruled. Is just hanging out with everybody. Yeah. I'm excited to get a burger from Dennis as soon as we get there. I'm gonna get a burger.
I didn't.
He's cooking, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he said, "Come hungry. We're coming."
I'm gonna start making just random shit for him to 3D print. Like, can you make this? Make this.
Well, no, I have the 3D printer now.
No, let's
I
put
need
it
to
in the
start
middle
doing
right here.
I need to start doing it. It would take up the entire table.
That's fine. Well, it will just like during the set, it'll just be like,
yeah, that's what it does.
Oh my god!
And I need to print some stuff.
Yeah, I'm working on getting those posters. Like, that's another thing I was just nerding out about. Like, now I know how to set it up for print.
I was gonna
awesome. Yeah.
So like when she reached out, yeah, I was like, oh, I don't that's true. Like, well, you know, I didn't know if you work at it or if we like just go to like Office Depot or something like that.
It doesn't matter where you really go. I mean, obviously better printers are better, but if you set it up correctly, like it'll have like the right cut lines. Plus I can upscale it to the right.
You want to get like 4 on one sheet, right? Kind of deal. Like,
well, I mean, if that's what she wants.
Oh, she just wanted like I guess Rob reached out to her.
Yeah, like I talked to Rob. He just wants like the standard, you know, 8x11 or whatever. Okay. And that's what I make the flyers in anyway.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah, so it's, you know, I want to do that. Definitely frame that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
101. That's what we should do. Come to our showcase. We have a VIP meet and greet. It's $100.
What are you laughing for? It's me like slurring and like telling you the same things you've heard on the show.
It's
totally worth it.
It's me trying to wrangle Drew to get on the other side of the tables for the meet and greet. Like, he's like, I'm not doing it. I'm like, get over here.
You know, and I'll never forget, since we're being nostalgic, we'll tell some stories. When we first started to get kind of bigger into this,
it's weird, man.
You know, our buddy Rob, Cold Side, Mass Panic, you know, he runs the Abra, and he, you know, asked us to, you know, set up a table, you know, all that stuff, which I think we learned right away. That's not really going to be our kind of our bag.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because I know we've said this on this podcast before, but I remember the first thing that I didn't want to like come off as like, oh, look at me, like I'm, you know,
Mr. Podcast.
Like it's totally just about the bands and the music, because if it wasn't, then it would be stupid.
Yeah, we
But,
would
like,
have money.
But that's true. That's true. There's no health insurance here at HMHD. I should make a health insurance commercial for HMHD. That'd be funny as shit.
So great.
We should do skits. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So
let's add more to the plate.
yeah. I just made us 2 more logos, and they're coming out. They're awesome. But things like that. But this guy comes in, and he just looks at our table, and he makes.
I know. Yeah.
He just goes.
Yeah.
Oh. And I was just like, that is the best thing I could have ever seen. Because I'm at the point.
It's worth it at that point.
Well, I'm old enough. I don't care. I do this for fun. We do this for fun. We love the fans, and it's obviously got to a place now where it's like I said, it's a video zine, and yep. Whatever. But I definitely like going to the shows and talking to the bands. I think that show's going to be a little bit different because I think my mindset's going to probably be I want to help Rob out a lot, especially with the bands and the backlining and stuff.
That's fine.
And, because I also want to see all their gear. Selfishly.
You want to see what?
All their gear.
Oh, gear.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard
balls.
gear.
Their balls. I want to see their balls.
See your balls. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. And that's actually one of the things. So if you saw today when I posted this before we recorded, I did ask us a question. We're recording
This is fun.
a 1 year thing.
This is fun.
And so we did get a few. And one of the ones was from Ashley of Coffin Collective, HMHD Summer Showcase. And yeah, so that is happening August 2nd. It's going to be fucking sick. Dennis will be there. If you're going to Florida Rules this weekend or this past weekend when this drops, you already know that was the best burger you ever had.
Norwoods. Go see them.
Yep. And yeah, there's going to be awesome vendors there. And we have 8 awesome fucking bands that are playing.
I'll put the flyer right here.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been working with her and she's been fantastic and I'm excited to meet her this weekend and because she'll be there too running a booth and it's gonna be cool because what you were kind of saying before when Rob asked us to do shirts and stuff like that, we weren't selling it. We sold
a couple
shirts. We're not big locally. We're big
we
are relative whatever
it's so funny that you say that because just for the idea of so I was talking to Dylan from Lamb Goat and he's like, hey, can you send me some analytics? I'm gonna talk to our sponsors or whatever. I was like, yeah, sure. So I figured out how to go on there on the webpage actually from my computer and I can download
recently?
Just 3 days ago. Okay. So I downloaded the last 6 months or I'm sorry, the last 90 days of each platform. Dude, we have over a 500,000 views.
No way.
On our Instagram.
No way.
Yeah. Over 500,000.
No way.
That's insane. I'm not lying. Justin can pull it up.
Justin, are you hearing this?
I'm hearing it. I mean,
Justin's here?
It's like he's here, but
most of that's is he gonna butterfly that guy? Hell yeah. That's 275,000.
It's up to 300.
Is it 300? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
Clip, yeah. We've gotten over almost 700 followers.
Incredulent.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, and I'm just thinking, man, it's because obviously our heaviest engagement is on Instagram. That's where. But what's cool about things like Spotify, and I wish YouTube would do this, and then maybe they do, and I just have to look into it. But with Spotify, you can break it down where your followers are, by country, and then it goes by state.
You can on YouTube.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I just never really dug into it. But yeah, if you go to, but it'll tell you. And yeah, we have a lot of Florida, but most of our shit is New York, California. We have a lot of the bands, and then everybody's spaced out, everywhere else. But it is cool because it's funny because you see 3, 4, 5 or 6 countries and then nothing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I can't believe Kazakhstan doesn't listen to us. It's weird.
Let's reach out.
Very nice breakdown. Is that our page?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Go to
Cause your hair is everywhere, screaming infidelity.
You scroll down, you should be able to. Nope.
No, go to account.
Yeah, it should just believe me. I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. That's just That's awesome.
It is wild.
There it is. It's almost 600.
Almost 600,000 views. I mean, obviously not all of them are but
you know what's cool about that is that more than half is non-followers.
What?
What?
The mask is off.
You get your dad.
Oh, by the way, that's on the sound effect list for episode 110.
I'm excited. We got some. I got some. So much cool stuff.
I'm excited for today. I know we're gonna get off tangent a little bit, but it's been fun.
I'm okay. That's why I was if we could start a little bit earlier because I had a feeling it might be girthy.
Well, you know, and even if we quick it, maybe go live for a minute or two, which is always cool.
Yeah.
When the other camera gets back, we'll be able to do all that. So
I've had a couple guys that's like, yo, let's do some interviews, and I'm like, whenever yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh yeah, we're working on it.
We're always
we're always
doing it.
We're always on the cusp of something. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited for today. Get in the zone.
I'm here, dude.
Autos. Oh, real quick. So my truck battery, I think I left my door open.
Sick.
So like it didn't start, and I was trying to charge it, whatever. So I it's all fine now. So I called so I got out. I had to be at work at noon the other day. So I got up and I went outside, or I called an Uber, and it's like, oh, be there in 5 minutes. Oh, perfect. So I went outside. It said, oh, your driver Jen is arriving. I'm like, all right. Where the fuck is Jen? And then it said, Jen has picked you up. Jen has taken you to the destination. I'm like, what? And it charged my car already. So then I got another Uber, and as I'm in the Uber going to work, it's like, rate Jen. Get it together, you Uber. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Get it together. Holy shit.
It's parallel universes are crazy, man.
Parallel parking universes, Uber.
Yeah, god damn. It's hot, man.
It is hot. It is very, very hot.
Dude, I was baking on a roof this morning, dude. It was fucking...
It's miserable, dude.
Yeah, no, that's the word.
Miserable.
The real feel was 101 today. And goddamn, did it fucking feel it, dude.
Bro.
Dude, put you outside for 10 minutes. Roasted egg on your fucking head, dude.
Oh,
like,
dude. Egghead.
Dude, I went to Checkers today. Do you like Checkers?
I love Checkers.
Checkers, great.
Big Buford is like the best penis name ever.
So when I got off...
What?
It's not
Big
wrong.
Buford.
When I got off of that roof, I wanted something cold. I wanted a treat. So I was in Merritt Island, and so I was like, I'll go get something. And they had like the strawberry pina colada thing. I'm like, sounds great. Little slushy. And they're like, do you want to add like...
Alcohol?
Hold on. like an energy drink shot into it. I'm like,
okay.
Yeah, okay. And there wasn't much of a price tag. It was like 60 cents or some shit like that. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Poison. Dude, my drink, I wanted something so cold. I took like 3 sips.
Wasn't good.
But you know what I did?
What?
I drove half a mile in front of Home Depot to the Snow Hut.
Oh,
threw away that slushy.
That's a staple,
and I was like,
man.
I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what time it is because their hours are weird.
It is weird. It's like Sinbad's in Merritt Island. Like, it's like, is this a front or do you really sell Mediterranean food?
I got a pina colada with condensed milk on it, and that like
there you go. That place has been there
core.
forever, dude. Like me and Marcus used to go skateboarding all the time, like all the way to the skate park. Which, by the way, they tore down. I don't know if you guys knew that. I drove by it the other day. I went to the mall.
Dude, that outside area was pretty bad.
Well, but it's just sad to see.
But the inside was
well. It's just, but it just sucks because it's like, dude, that was a big part of my life when I was a kid.
Probably only went there like a handful of times. I think I saw Tony Hawk there once.
Yeah, I went there, and they would have like Skate Fest or something like all the time.
I don't know. Like me and Gary and like Tyler and then we used to ride up there and skate, but we we were mostly street guys, so we went outside on the outside part, and that is just tetanus central.
Oh yeah, no, it's not good.
We looked up on it before, but they had that like 8-foot, 12-foot vert that was just like straight down, dude. It was just like
it was a legit vert, yeah.
Dude. It was intense.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even go up there. I'm like, fuck that, dude. Like, there's no shot.
The only thing I ever really liked, so I skateboarded a little bit here and there, but I got into like BMX for a small stint, and I only liked like the dirt
for the
jump.
hats.
No,
you rolled a hat.
No, for like dirt jumps.
Okay,
like I love that, and they had added that out at the the field where the paintball field became.
Gotcha.
But no, it just sucks. It was just nostalgic to see it like torn down. Like, fuck, man, I think this is a big part of my life. And as I'm going to the mall that has missing letters, I'm like, man, this is nostalgic. Although I did show the owner of Samara's shirt, and he was like, I don't know what Samara is, but this is awesome. And then I was like, do you have any signs?
You heard it here first, Samara. Yeah. Do you have any signs? Samara franchisee.
I'm working on that Mountain Dew man for you.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
I've been beating him up. Every day. He's like, that'll be $776. that fucking dork.
Yeah.
So I want to play it's only like a 6-second video, but this is gonna be the theme for the night because I tried to get more bands, but again, it's a lot, but I got a couple of cool things. So adjusting on the folder on the desktop, so click on the worldwide. Yep.
It's a sick.
That wasn't. I didn't add that in there. I'm kidding. No, but I'm just worldwide because today I reached out to, just the band. Just I wish I could reach out to everybody, but that's a lot of fucking work. So I reached out to a handful of bands.
Yeah,
and I got them to list off like their favorite breakdowns, their favorite bands, and things like that. And they also shouted out a lot of local bands.
Okay.
So throughout the episode, we'll kind of just scatter that in.
I like that.
I thought that'd be pretty cool.
I didn't know about this. That's a cool little
told you
streak.
all about this.
You told me you told me that you were going to do it. I didn't know it was happening. So until today.
Well, I asked a bunch of bands, and then I forgot that I asked them. And then today I got a bunch of videos.
I love it. I do have a question from one of our followers that are asking us. And I'll kind of do that too.
That's cool.
I'll kind of like just tap in
on the fly.
This is from Mr. Plague. Because I asked is there something that we should talk about or like a question that whatever? And he said hardcore metal elitists, the need to box everything into a genre. Like, bro, just enjoy diversity and shut the fuck up.
We've talked about that definitely a handful of times. I think I even made a joke about it last episode.
Yeah.
But it's like we say, it's like I always just like I didn't know the difference. Like I hear Cannibal Corpse, I hear Hatebreed. I'm like, it's all just heavy music to me. You know, and if you like it, you like it.
100%.
I mean, I definitely know the difference in genre, but like I don't care. I don't know. I definitely don't want to.
But it's those actually that it's like I know I mess up a lot to where like music situational, right? So when you hear whatever you're listening to for the first time, you're going to try to like associate it with something else. And my something else is different from your something else, which is different from Justin's something else. So if I hear something like, oh, that reminds me of Ymir, but you're like, no, that's whatever, or something like that. It's
absolutely.
Like, nobody's wrong because that's how I feel about this song. That's why it's situational and it's relative.
Well, that's like what I've.
It's all relative.
It's all relative.
But that's E equals MC squared. But what I've always said too is like, okay, like we've touched on this so many times. Okay, what's your favorite genre? It's like, I listen to hardcore. I go, what 3 bands?
Right.
And there's a big difference between if you say like Knocked Loose, bands like that, or if you come up to me and you say fucking Bulldoze. Like there's a big difference. I mean, it's all hardcore and I understand that, but like there's just different sections. And the whole part I made fun of that one chick. Oh, the acoustic folk a cappella death metal band. Shut up.
Yep.
Just shut up. I hope your record needle breaks.
Yeah, it's when you try too hard. Like back in the day, like if you asked my dad what he listened to, he was just like hard rock, whatever's the heavy hard. Like
if it had a distorted guitar on it, it was fucking
dude.
rock.
And that encapsulated Motley Crue and Poison and Cinderella. Like that encapsulated a wide range. Yeah, it's all rock or like heavy, whatever, hair metal. But like when you started being like, you're picking like, well, that band's actually shut the fuck up because it blends. Like if it blends and you're enjoying it, I agree with that. Shut the fuck up and enjoy this breakdown.
And it goes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I definitely have genres that I do prefer more than others, but that's who cares. I mean, I don't think, and I think the show is definitely a good representation of. There's no boundaries. Like I mean, we play everything from like some Blackened shit to like borderline indie stuff. I mean, it doesn't. If it's a good song, it's a good song. Yep. I mean, that's it. And also, it's too time consuming.
And also, like, if you're that person I only listen to this genre, you suck. Like, you're like, there's nothing cool or fun about you. Like,
what do you? I mean, and if that's all you listen to, that's fine. But you don't go out of your way to tell me. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. And it's like, you know what it is? It's the equivalent of. It's the equivalent of people that would fucking correct you on the internet if you didn't use apostrophe RE. For your that's exactly what that shit is to me, and it's fucking bogus. Just shut up, shut up, listen to the music, and if you don't like what we're listening to, then go. I don't care. And
then shut up again.
I think the only time you guys do get into genre stuff is when there's an interesting sound of a band and you're trying to pick pieces and put it somewhere, but like for fun, not like you're trying to put it in a box.
Nah.
But you're trying to relate it to other music because it's so interesting and you're enjoying it.
But that word that he used, the elitist, because we have been called elitist before.
By one person?
Yeah.
Well, that guy sucks.
Well,
and he can't come to the show. You can't have Dennis's burgers.
Yeah.
No burgers for you.
No.
Burger Nazi.
And to me, like that shit doesn't like bother me because I know that they don't watch the show.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, and that's when like TikTok, like some people are just like, oh, we were talking about like sleep talk. I'm like, oh, you didn't watch the whole video.
Well, that's actually a good.
you know,
that's
like-
actually kind of a thing that I had to learn myself to separate. Is we made that clip about sleep token, and we didn't say anything negative.
Nope.
We didn't say anything positive. We just said we don't understand it.
I don't get it.
And that's fine. We just, I don't know why everybody, like, to me, I don't know why it is whatever. And then this fucking clown who collects Pokemon dolls is like, dude, grow up. And he
did.
He like took the first 10 seconds of our clip because he knew it was going viral. That's how TikTok works. And that's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
And it just says, you saying sleep token. And I go, I don't get it. And that's all he took from our clip. And then he goes on this 10-minute rant about sexism. And it's like, that's not even what the fuck we said, dude.
You know,
Like, we didn't say anything about that.
Yeah.
Like, you went and it got like tens of thousands of views. I'm like, what the? Not,
Dude,
that shit
even
made-
you in that clip, you're like, I get it. It's good music. They're like great musicians.
Yeah.
I just don't understand like why.
I don't get
you know,
the
like,
hype.
you know,
I don't
get the hype.
understand because it's not
It's like,
new.
like all those people that are like the top 40s now is not even top 40s, like top 10 of like hardcore, and it's been the same for like the past COVID, and like now it is. I don't want to get heated, but like it does kind of grind it a little bit to where it's like, dude. Watch our fucking show. Look at our fucking clips. There are so many other bands that are also doing it. The best thing I've ever seen to where like someone's like trying to jump on the Knock Loose thing is like, this is what Knock Loose sounded like before they were playing stadiums. Like, yeah, there's 1,000 other bands that are doing it right fucking now.
Yeah.
Go to a local show and support them.
and they're not
dude.
wearing MC Hammer pants.
You don't have fucking Poppy up there. just fucking go to a fucking
What?
show.
The mask is off.
Go to a fucking show, dude. That's
and you know
that's it.
the one thing that I've definitely kind of learned from this is like people are gonna dig it, people are gonna dig it. I just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I just, dude, I'm so, again, I touched on it earlier, I'm just so excited to like always constantly like have a challenge for myself, at least with, you know, the editing stuff, you know, like I'm focused on that. I'm not focused on the negative comment. I don't care, especially because it's few and far between.
Yeah.
I don't care. Is there somebody that thinks I'm a tool? Probably. I don't give a fuck.
But the full encapsule.
You don't
like,
have this badass PBR.
You don't. Don't. Scram.
Leave her alone.
We're not for everybody, and we know that, and I want that. I don't want to be for everybody, because when we are for, like, try to be for everybody, it's when we sell out, and we're fucking dorks that are, like, reacting to, like, bullshit things. We go through so many fucking messages all the fucking time, and, like...
We even get judged for not being... So we have the shirt, the joke. We took the Keepers of the Faith logo.
Yeah.
Keepers of the Gate. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a joke. And then somebody told me one time, it's like, you guys kind of, like... You guys aren't really good at gatekeeping. It's like, that's the whole... Wow.
Yeah.
It's the
you
whole
got
point,
it.
bro.
Yeah, we took one of the
Here's
biggest
your-
fucking
here's a
hardcore
screwdriver.
bands. Yeah, took one of the biggest fucking hardcore bands and just fucking
Yeah, I don't know. It's
figure yourself out, dude.
I don't
Like-
Barbells and bleh.
yeah, I'm like, well, where's the meme? Send me a meme. I don't care.
yeah, dude.
You know.
I don't know if you guys care about this, but there is the camera lens is in RJ's view.
God damn it! Fucking shut it.
That's what you pay me for, dude.
Shut it off.
Nah.
It didn't do that when you weren't here. I just want to let you know.
What?
We had no issues when
The
you
desk
weren't here.
didn't move when I wasn't here.
Well, I had
No issues?
I did move the camera the other day.
Am I tracking?
It's if you do this, the light flares a little bit.
Yeah, it's that auto shit that I don't know how to turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's part of like
It's
having
on
to
extra white mode.
compress it or whatever.
Yeah, I can't. You can't really notice on the show too much. Anyway, Kiss by a Rose, give me some money.
La-da-da,
So yeah, so
la-da-da-da-da-da.
you want to get into some music?
Let's get into some.
You want
music.
to? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't care. Like,
It also doesn't matter.
I'm excited. For
If I go first, I really want to play the last song before Justin.
it. Okay.
So I'll go first then.
What band is it?
I can't tell you.
Okay, it's not the one that I had not set it up for.
It's nothing that anyone knows.
Okay, good.
You like that?
Is this the surprise that you said?
This is the surprise.
And I guessed it, and you're probably not telling me.
You have not guessed.
Really?
You won't guess.
Okay.
There's zero shot. Unless you're going through.
What do you think? Chlorine gas.
Unless you're going through my messages, you won't know.
I don't, because that is a
Little do you know.
All my bands, besides one, are bands that we have done prior throughout the episodes. So it's kind of like a happy 100. Thank you for still being here, and thank you for still making music, and you guys still fucking rule. and I love you guys. Love you all. Obviously, there's a bunch of bands that have reached out to us that also has been on here before. Can't get you all. It's
hard, dude.
It's hard.
Hard.
It's truly hard. There is no favoritisms. There is tism. And
Loads of that. 29 frames a second of it.
I'm gonna start off with my first band is As My Ashes Blur the Sky. This band fucking rips.
I love this band.
This band rips.
Yeah.
Justin, can you say the whole title of the song when you get to it?
Yeah, I gotta find it. Where'd it go?
There it is. Wait,
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Can you say the title?
First was Chaos, ... in the stench of parasites.
Yes, this song fucking rips.
This is the bathroom after Burger King with RJ the other day.
It was awful.
They put the face in the flame. It's awesome. Oh, I need to get a violin simulator. This is gonna blow my fucking head off, isn't it?
Yeah.
The perfect first song. Perfect first song. Awesome. God, this takes me back.
They're so good.
It's awesome. Man, I'm glad it's back. So good, dude.
So fucking sick.
This is awesome. I love this.
Dude, they got it all in this song, dude.
This is awesome. Let's talk specifics of genre, though, real quick. Where would you put this?
Dude, that fucking riff is so timeless, dude. Like, you can encapsulate that right there.
I can literally see At the Gates in my mind right now. Oh, yeah.
That crunchy fucking guitar tone.
Man, just those harmonies are timeless, too, dude. Like, and I know this is like a new band, and it just makes, thank you for making me feel 14 again. That's what I love most about the show. I feel like a kid again.
Right?
Just with alcohol. That chord. It's the eighth fret. I know it is.
I was gonna say they're still finding new ways to write, and the 6/8 10 box is awesome.
Yeah.
They got the clean talk.
You gotta try to find a way.
Ooh, stop, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, I love this, man. Happy 100, everybody.
You gotta try to find a way.
I want to see this live so bad.
You gotta try to find
I think they're doing something really cool though too. Like obviously they're bringing back the classic metalcore, but I know like the trend of like the old like Deftone style vocals is kind of back too.
Yeah.
And like the underlay. This is a Deftone. That right there. Justin knows that beat. Like that, they don't do that anymore. Like, dude.
Well, and a lot of these resurgence bands don't take it there.
You're absolutely correct.
And these guys are doing all of it. They're doing everything.
This is where they burn the sky. Fucking that's a Harley riff right there.
They done so many cool stuff in this one song.
It's a very nostalgic song.
Like, oh, what, you like mid-2000s metalcore?
Dude, they're probably not even old enough to be like. That's so cool. Why not? Why not? Why not? I love those kind of riffs. Oh, I also love that chord. It just encapsulates it all.
Yeah, dude. As my ashes blur the sky.
Oh, perfect way to start the show, dude. It's awesome.
Dude, it's perfect.
Justin did kind of nail it on the head. Like there's been a resurgence of a lot of different genres coming, but
they don't all hit like that.
It's just that certain pattern, that certain feel, like with like that one riff. Oh, that band's awesome.
So good.
It burns the sky.
It's too good.
Yeah. Too good. Oh, you guys want to talk about Iran for a minute? No, I'm kidding.
No, nobody.
Justin's like later.
Warning.
Warning, Will Robinson.
Danger.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like that a lot. Man, this would be fun.
Yeah.
It'd be real fun.
Yeah, it does like bring me back to middle school, like going to shows and just like that breakdown at the end. I'm like, that is just so.
I even touched on it. I think one of the clips. I don't think you've posted it yet, but like certain bands will trigger, like obviously the obvious ones for personal stuff, but then every once in a while I'll remember a band like that I had not thought about in a long time. Like I forgot what band we did, but they made me think of the band Soilwork.
Yeah,
and I used to love that fucking band.
Yeah,
and like this band is making me think of like certain riffs, like the Agony Scene. I really love Agony Scene. Darkest Hour, obviously, I hear a lot of that stuff in there, and I'm like, man,
popping those bubbles, dude.
I haven't listened to Agony Scene in a while. I had to pull out that album, The Darkest Red.
Yeah,
some of the heaviest fucking breakdowns. Anyway, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Why is that guy crying? I don't know.
100, baby. We'll keep it at Honda.
What?
Hey, how tight is that?
I'm gonna make a clip out of that guy though. What? Anyway, that's awesome.
Justin wasn't here for that.
I know. Justin, you've missed so much.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. You've missed so much, but nothing at all. In the words of Mass Eagle, just leave.
There's two episodes of us just being like, Justin, look that up.
Oh, it's great.
And it's just silence, like multiple times. Right.
I need to watch those. I haven't watched them yet.
But what's great is that knowing that we can do it. Obviously, we want Justin here. All the time.
Yeah, of course we do.
But at the same time, to keep up with the messages, we have to keep pumping out these episodes. And we can do it with just me and you.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
It's fine.
Obviously, we like Justin here.
I always want Justin.
When
the craziness has died down, I think, so I should be...
Do you want to... You didn't catch us up with you, Justin.
How are you doing?
Oh, man.
Buddy?
Well, when's the last time I was on here? 6 months ago? Yeah. No, I mean, I opened a new store, and so it was just a whole bunch of making sure people were making the right decisions and being there, and
that sentence alone stresses me out. Making sure people make the right decisions.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was tough. But then I got sick right after. Apparently, it's going around. Like Tyler's been sick the last 2 days or whatever.
Oh, glad you're here.
And it's just like opening up a store is crazy. Like we got power on Thursday morning, and we opened on Friday. We didn't open on Friday, but we brought people in the next day.
That's crazy.
And we had to do so many things
in a short amount of time.
Yeah, and it was just so there was just no way for me
just teaching everyone like POS and like you can't keep anything cold, so you can't have like all that shit.
Yeah, you don't have any product.
Yeah,
you can imagine.
You have like there's like 20 employees in that store right now, right?
Yeah,
so
and they were like week to week waiting for us to figure out what we were gonna do. And
hey, bro, I need a paycheck.
FPL, we were done 2 weeks ago, and FPL took a week and a half to set up power to our building specifically.
Dude, FPL. I've worked for a lot of municipalities, a lot of power companies. FPL's the worst, dude. You ever try to pay a bill on their website? It's like, nah, you can't.
That's all you got, man. You can only pick one.
I don't know.
That's it.
Anyway, well, I'm glad you're here, Justin, because it's definitely been fun, and we've had a handful of different people, hang out, come and do it. But it's kind of like, it is a little easier just with us, us three, Justin, knows his way around to things. And obviously, like I've always mentioned on the show, like my job, I'm a recluse, like not on purpose though.
A recluse?
Yeah, a recluse, rock climber. Binghamton.
I'm a recluse.
Oh, you got to find that clip, Justin, of him singing Binghamton. It's Binghamton, apparently. No, don't do that.
What are you doing?
No, it's RJ said it.
Yeah.
Oh.
The enthusiasm.
Oh, I got it. All right.
So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get into. Oh man, that was such a good song. I don't know.
Sorry to start it off with such a heater.
You did. You said no. It's already hot in here anyway.
It's pretty chilly in here.
Well, now it is. I put it at 69.
Nice.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and play these. I got two bands on my list tonight, are both from Australia. One of them is a recent. We played them recently, and the other one is, I think, a while back.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and play Consequence. They got a new EP out called XL Mindset, and this song is called Tenfold.
This band rips.
Yeah, it's just good fucking hardcore, man.
Good hardcore.
I haven't seen that camo pattern in a long time. Pretty sure that's Vietnam camo. Could be wrong. Oh,
looks like flame.
How can you see? What? It's like a shuffle two-step, I guess I'll call it from now on. Yeah. Dude, I love that. Yeah. What's so cool about that is, everybody at the show is like... Yeah, I fucking hate technology too. Stupid. Man, this is definitely a crowd getter. Like,
yeah, for sure.
It's got its chance. It's got its memorable moments.
It's very, very posy, like horsey.
You can follow it.
I love the constant build-up.
Yeah. And there it is. I know. It was sweet. That's a cool change-up. Yeah. Why not? Why? You ever been beat to death by a kangaroo?
Just a tip.
Those are those parts I worry about when the people know what's coming and it's the first time seeing it.
Yeah,
And there's already like a shoe on right when it happened.
Well, the song was over.
Now my head hurts. Sure, that's my face. Man. We were talking about genres. Like, this is a genre of hardcore that I just love this shit. Yeah, consequence.
Consequence
There's
rules.
no consequences listening to you. Except maybe tooth damage? I don't know. Something. Tooth
damages.
One thing that I really wanted to touch on with the like the bands from Australia is like, so another band I'm playing, they're L.O.W, good homies of the show, but they don't, they don't, I think I talked about it on the last episode, like, man, it's just like any international like exposure they can get, because like there's not that many people in Australia,
Right,
you know, like,
yeah,
and it's crazy. So I'm like, well, of course, any opportunity I can get, you know,
For sure.
you know, but yeah, and that's a good band. Consequence, we played them. I don't remember what episode. I like that we're getting there because like it's like a weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I still remember a lot of shit. Like I usually remember album artwork.
No, for sure.
I can't see theirs, but what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you used to like catalog every episode like in
I still do. I still do. I just, yeah, I don't know. It's, I don't know. I have a workflow and it happens. Things are going to happen. I'm becoming Tad Donnelly.
Yeah, you are. So I got another question. This is for everybody here. Circuit Breaker ask, what bands do you wish you could see in a small venue?
Oh,
It's a great question.
that's a fucking easy answer too for me. You go ahead.
Justin, go first.
I don't want to go first.
No, it depends on like bands that I haven't seen that I would like to see in a small.
I get that. I get that.
In a band that I have seen, but I wish I could have seen them in a smaller venue was Every Time I Die, like, or like The Chariot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into like that kind of like high energy chaos, control chaos, or whatever. Like I've seen like Every Time, like at like War Tour. That's great,
Yeah, but it's not like an intimate
dude.
Yeah.
In a fucking like cellar somewhere, like that's where it would be sick. So something like Every Time I Die, Chariot, Under Oath, something like those bands in a small venue. And I might add more once I hear everyone else's answers, but those are mine. And that's a great question.
I saw Under Oath at the Social.
That's a great venue. That's
And
a great
this was
small
like
venue.
right when they first made their crossover, like with They're Only Chasing Safety when Dallas left and all that.
Yeah.
It was a great show, you know. But my answers are like, I'm going to try to do. So just a heads up before we start playing these things, I asked a bunch of bands like their favorite like moments in music as far as like the hardcore, whatever got them into music, but I also wanted them to name like local bands. So maybe we can like make that relative to the show. Like what bands have we done on the show that we would like to see live?
Yes.
Like, in that setting.
Yes. Okay.
So like for me, hands down, Martyr AD.
yes.
Dude.
Such a good one.
In like 100 max venue, bro. You're dead. You're dying.
Yeah. I will make it to the front.
Man, and you know what? This is a curveball because I've actually witnessed this one. Emory.
Wow.
I know it's not what you think, but
I seen them at Fest, but yeah.
Dude, I saw them at the Social again, and when they played the Breakdown from Walls, dude, it's fucking chaos, bro.
It's insane.
It's chaos.
Yeah.
And man, this is a hard one for like bands that we've done on the show.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just gonna name a handful just because it's fun.
It's fun. I like this.
I'd love to see Samara.
Yep.
Because I just love that style of like that kind of like metal hardcore break, whatever style they are. Patent from France, because it's the total chaos it is. Man, I like Pneumonia Breath a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, it's hard because like I want to name so many.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do I?
Jawdust.
Yeah. Well,
Legions. Last Defeat.
yeah. They might have new music soon.
Yeah.
Legions.
I've been waiting for it.
Oh yeah.
I've been waiting for it.
There might be a package coming in the mail.
I've been waiting for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Last Defeat. Yeah, man, it's hard.
It is very hard because, like, go into our playlist.
Yeah.
There's so many good bands. Pile on Ice. I would love to see Pile on Ice live.
For sure.
Justin, you talk some of yours.
Yeah, so Auditory Anguish, I would love to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that 1,000 Round song.
Dude, that other band you played, Gorge. Oh,
Yeah.
Gorgeous, bro. That's a small venue killer right there.
Yeah.
I never got to see Amir back in the day, so I feel like Amir would be pretty cool. Molotov, same thing. I never saw Molotov. And then Fatal Frames, I think, would be kind of crazy.
Man, what was that Mesker? That band you played?
Yeah,
Mesker was
yeah,
good.
Mesker would be awesome.
Justin
And then
always
the
has some
Chariot
burners,
was a-
bro. He's always
Yeah.
got some hot ones, man.
The Chariot was a great pick. That would be.
But that makes sense though, because I think it's like it's a chaotic band, so like I think your brain associates it with like
I don't think you could play him in 100. Maybe.
maybe.
Dude, if I could have been at like a small venue like Spite when like their first record or second record,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
I did see Amir one time. They were touring with Misery Signals when Mirrors came out, but it wasn't with Frankie. I guess he was sick, and they had some guy filling in for him. It was fine.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't really into that genre when it first came out. But
There's a resurgence of Emir hype, and I'm all here for it.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm about it.
Yeah.
I didn't really know until I was hanging out with Ben, and he's like, "When's the last time you listened to Emir?" I'm like, "It's been a while." And he's like, "We're listening to it today." I'm like, "God damn, it fucking holds up! Like it's so fucking good."
Man, Kidnapped. I want to say Kidnapped.
Oh, dude,
It's funny because like I would love to see.
I just want to look through the playlist.
that's a good
real
idea.
fast.
There's so much good music.
Justin, you can do it. We'll do it on the show. Just go to go to the list.
Spotify.
Whatever works. It's funny because as soon as I see a name, like scroll down to like episode 30 and past that way, because that's kind of when things started getting hot. Fucking A. Oh, Wounded Touch was fucking awesome. That song, Rest in Peace, Wounded, featured Trevor from Black Dahlia.
This is a great question.
Yeah, what is
Oh,
it?
Dandelion, you remember Dandelion?
Dandelion, fucking
Check
Dandelion,
back
fucking
in.
ripped.
Wait, I gotta check back in with them.
Oh man, now we're gonna go down another bubble.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, they haven't released anything.
You know what's crazy is like
Tourniquet, like you played.
Oh, Tourniquet, yeah,
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet.
fucking ripped.
it's funny because I'm looking at all these bands and like I'm remembering certain things about that band. So there was that band Murder Afloat, and I remember the music video. They were all wearing like Hawaiian shirts and like they're like on an island. I just don't know.
Yeah,
why
you
I
remember that.
shit
That's
like
so
that.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, Gumscab has new music that just came out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man. This is a hard one. I mean, because I want to see them all,
There's so many.
but it's like, oh man.
Pain Spiral.
Yeah. Spiral, just the band Spiral.
Yeah.
From I think it was Sweden or Norway. I can't remember.
What I Saw God.
Stasis. Stasis was a good one.
Stasis was a good one.
I was trying to think of that band. Yeah.
Clearly, all like the melodic hardcore ones, like I would love.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean? Walking Wounded was fucking heavy as shit too. That was the Christmas episode.
I really want to see Nasher. I feel like
Nasher was.
Yeah.
We met him.
Sick.
We met the singer.
We met a guy from
Yeah,
Nashville.
he was a
Yeah.
super cool guy. Man, it's so crazy. Like just going down.
Oh,
this
Digest the Wound. Like,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Edict, which we did get to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
Pretty cool.
this is gonna take a while.
I know. We're gonna have to like get. Oh wait, there was one that was.
Dude, I declare war. Like get them.
Yeah. Right.
Man, there was one in there that I gotta remember the name of the
Low
band.
Tide. Yeah, I would love to see Low Tide. That's my kind of shit.
Fuck, I have to remember the name of the band, but it was so good, and I remember like, man, that'd be a heavy band for remembering. Chaos Must Bow. That's the band, dude.
yeah.
Chaos Must Bow. It's like,
They have new music, by the way.
oh, do they really? Good. Oh, good. Well, reach out if you want us to play it because I want to. I just remember like that band. Like because I'm in the mindset now of like I'm at the Social in Orlando. It's not a very big venue at all.
No.
I'm like, what bands do I want to hear there? You know, because there's a lot of bands we've had on the show. Like, I want to experience.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh man,
This is cool to look at this, and I can remember what day this was, and like the morning, and then the day we had. Like,
Oh, yeah,
and I remember Killbosh would be
Killbosh
so good.
is awesome. Actually, you know what's funny is I think one of the guys in Last Defeat actually has mentioned Killbosh, which is kind of cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Chokeout was good. Fucking A, man. Yeah. Anybody that wants this list, I will just message me on my personal Instagram
Just go
and
on the spot. Just
I'll
go on
share
the
it.
playlist, dude.
I'll
Like,
share it with you. You won't be able to edit it, but some of you can because I think you'll put something funny in there, like penises. which is fine.
Wee.
Lower Hollow's a good one. I love that. I love that band.
So many good bands.
Oh, Piss Ant. Piss Ant was
Piss Ant
awesome
was
too.
so
Yeah.
good.
Oh man, this is nostalgic.
Oh, the Burn It All. That's one of my favorite songs I've ever played.
Oh,
Yeah.
last ride was cool. They had that fucking fancy flanger like guitar tone. It was awesome.
Honestly, Will to Live, like seeing them in a
Yeah.
small venue would be super fun.
Well, also nostalgic as fuck.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Oops.
I mean, we go that route, like Recon. I would love
Well,
to see
yeah.
them in like a 40 cap room with 100 people in it.
I'd like to see a Life Once Lost in a small venue.
Oof. Yeah, that's good.
That's an old ferret band, and
Yeah.
they're good. Actually, I think members of that band are in Take Life, which is a band that I really, really like. Which Take Life is not a small venue band for me, but I want to experience that.
Yeah.
They just put on they have good atmosphere. I don't know.
I've never seen Ligia either. That would be another
Yeah.
one I
Oh,
would
yeah,
want to
yeah,
see
yeah.
really small.
Full Choke was good. I think they changed their name to something else, though. No, the band Choke was called something else before. I don't know. Synthesis of Self was good. I'm just obviously pointing out the melodic ones.
Oh, Buried Truth. I love
Oh yeah, Buried Truth is like
Yeah, very true.
Give me like a bathroom venue.
Oh yeah, porta potty.
Dude, they're sending Cora, sending my daughter.
Yeah, I saw that. That's so
Like,
awesome.
You're like, dude. I was like, no, dude, you already did enough. He goes, no, this is for her. I'm like, if it's for her, then yeah, for sure. That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, did we say Kick Out at 2? I would like to see Kick Out at 2.
No, that would be a fun
Oh,
band.
yeah, that would be
That'd be a
fun.
fun band.
Yeah.
I love all of the reels that they put out of them live.
Yeah.
LMI was good. I like them a lot too.
Yep.
Man, all these are good.
Played by
I just-
God.
Man, we can't. Well, if we gotta close the window because we're gonna look at this for hours.
I was trying to get through it.
To answer your question, all of our bands that we have played.
Man. Oh, Living Weapon.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 20. That's a 50 venue max, dude. Living Weapon. I don't think
Yeah.
they're a band anymore, but that is a fucking chaos band. I
Yeah.
love that band. Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. You know,
Dude, Truck Stock Dick Pill, dude. Bring it.
oh, bro, that'd be fun too. They're all fun.
Yeah.
God damn it! Stop making me be biased.
Aren't they playing Saturday?
Dude, did you see the flyer that they came out with?
No.
That thing is sexual.
Was it AI?
What flyer?
I'm kidding.
I think it's Truck Stop Dick.
I saw
Pill.
something about them recently.
Um,
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Cold Steel Saturday.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
We were supposed to see them, but they ended up dropping off last minute, and then Tut played, which Tut is fucking awesome too,
Yeah.
though. Local.
it's, you know what? It might have been a Coffin Collective thing I'm thinking of.
It might be.
I'm super excited. We're getting there early, right? I want to get there indoors.
What time is the doors?
12.
Oh, that's fine. Because
I like to leave around like 10 probably.
yeah, but I don't. I might meet you because I have to take Autumn to my mom's
Oh, okay.
in New Smyrna. But if I can do that in the morning, I'll come back. I don't know. I'll let you know
Gotcha,
when,
okay.
when we go do that.
Somebody did this one with a black background.
Oh, that's
and,
hot. I like
dude,
that.
it's so cool.
Oh wow, it's weird. You can see all the bands. You can read all the bands.
Yeah,
It's
right.
crazy. The color scheme is good contrast. Wild.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see like I bang out. Like they're playing, they're opening up Florida Rules, but like I
is up, Durangos?
fucking love those guys. I'm so excited.
Dude, they're gonna warm up that crowd. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, so there's two venues. There's like two stages. There's the classroom and the main room.
Where is it?
Is that the Noise Box?
Oh, okay. I don't think I've been there before.
We
What
went
was
there
that, the
together.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. No, I got confused with Conduit because it's not Conduit anymore. It's called.
It's still Conduit.
What was it before?
The Fire.
The Haven.
The Haven.
That's right. Okay, I got confused. No, the Noise Box is the one in Tampa or whatever.
Yeah.
That place was cool.
Yeah.
I hope there's a guy selling hot dogs again. Well, never mind. Dennis is gonna be there with burgers.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This would be great.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna bring my beer helmet.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Great.
Anyway, so what do you think? You want to get into another band real quick, or
Yes. Wow, I'm looking at my list. I'm like so nostalgic. So excited. This band's also fucking dope. This band's called Cold Case.
Oh yeah.
This new song is fucking rad. It's called Mark Demand. Love these guys.
Have that shirt. It's awesome.
Also have that shirt. This song fucking rips. They just
They just got cut off. Interesting. Sorry.
no, you're good.
Okay.
My finger was on the trigger, dude.
Now, wasn't the last song that we did with them featuring like a big singer? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, still underbite music.
To your prayers, spewing venom in the air, the never-ending fear. Every corner, I am there. On God you swear, the cross you bear.
Boston hardcore, there it is.
This will race to nowhere.
Boston.
Cold air. No escape, you're a marksman. Break the grip of God's hands. Take it from the promised land.
That cool octave underlaying in the background.
You'll never sleep again. You can't play pretend.
That's such a smooth transition, but like they didn't do a drum fill for it, and it's like, but it separated itself.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? And I like that. That's cool. Can I change my small venue choice?
I would love to see this band.
Now made in his image, you were once pure as snow. The change is begun.
That was a curveball for me. Thank you. That was awesome.
You'll never go.
See, that reminds me of like a recon breakdown. It's just, there's no questioning of what it is.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I just wore that shirt the other day. I love it. I wish I would have told them double X, but it's fine. So I have to like stretch it out a little bit.
Justin's back.
What's that about?
Justin's back.
Hey, I'm here. What?
What's that?
Cold case. Cold case, baby.
And if you want to see our cool cold case that we got from PBR, it's a nails cooler, which is awesome. That's so funny.
Dude, this thing is so
That's
fucking
so
tight.
sweet,
Is that like
dude.
meant for a 12 pack? Just slide right in that bitch.
So it's like
I guess.
it's magnetic. You fucking just like, whoosh. I just got like a little zipper on the side. Goosh. You just fucking goosh. Yeah, you could just fucking goosh. You see it, Justin?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's right here. Yeah, I'm watching it on the camera.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that looks like a 12
I like
pack right there.
the no choking
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's funny.
Don't choke on that bitch.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
man, that's awesome.
This is so sick.
I'm gonna take a quick pee break real quick.
And
we're back.
We're back. What's up? Drew just took a piss on the 100th episode.
Dude, my kid blew up the toilet, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm so proud.
The name of Drew's butthole is the kid.
Oh yeah. It took me a second. Like, oh wait, there it is. Sorry, I've had like 10 things on my brain at one time. Yeah, so I thought it would be cool. Do you want to go ahead and just play one of our little videos?
I do. I'm so excited about this.
I thought it'd be cool because what's really cool about this, and man, we don't plan this, but it works out so fucking well every single time.
Every single time.
So you talked about, we talk about all the friends that we've made on the show, and I was talking about our buddy Keith, who plays in Restraining Order. He's on tour in France, and I reached out to the band I'm talking about. He goes, I'm in France tonight. And I go, oh, well, who are you playing with? And he listed a bunch of bands, and it was Last Defeat. And I was like, what are the fucking odds, dude?
That's so crazy.
And I reached out to him and said, hey, can you at some point just go tell them, like, us, and just ask them the question? Because they were going to do like separately. And yeah, go ahead and click it, Justin.
Yo, what's up? This is Keith. I'm with Last Defeat, and we're in Bordeaux, France.
He's going to ask me to
And
say
I'm
it.
here to ask, on behalf of Heavy Music, Heavy Dads podcast, top 3 favorite breakdowns. Let's go. All right, top 3 favorite breakdowns.
This
Let's
is
go.
sick, Drew.
Yeah, we had to pick 3 breakdowns, so we choose 3 from local bands or French bands. First one is Kibosh,
Kibosh, yeah.
K-I-B-O-S-H.
Yep.
The song is Rust and Ember,
Yeah.
1 minute 43.
Get the time save like Justin.
The song is Sick World, 2:30. And then No Matter What, The song is Double Talk, and breakdown comes at 1:16.
All right, thank you.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
fellas. Merci.
Dude, that's so fucking sick, Drew.
Cool, right?
Dude,
I thought I had
my
a good
nipples
idea.
are so hard right now, dude.
It is- it is
God,
cool.
I got goosebumps.
And,
And
like-
that's fucking sick.
And I know like we've been, we make little buddy bands from all over, but it's kind of cool to actually like see and hear them. What? It gets better. I mean, they're all great, but yeah. So Killbosh we've done on the show before, which that band rips.
I think he's probably saying it the right way, right?
Probably.
Because it's local, right?
It's funny. 'Cause it's funny. I was talking to Keith this morning, which I mean, like literally like 4 o'clock this morning because I don't sleep, and he's like, "Yo, dog, they speak better English than we do."
Well, you know what's funny about Last Defeat? A, they fucking rip, and their logo is a fucking alligator. And so it was funny because I was like, I don't know what they're saying, and he's actually singing in English, but he has such a heavy accent, and then I don't know, that's the vocalist, I'm assuming, but like he does have a crazy heavy accent, which is sick.
Well, they don't live in Cocoa. I did ask Keith that. I said, did a lot of the bands? I mean, I said I know Last Defeat does sing in English, and I said a lot of the bands that you're playing with, are they singing in English? And he goes, bro, it's like a 50-50.
Yeah.
And we were kind of talking about like, why do they do that? Is it because they want to get into different markets, or is it because like in Europe is English kind of like the universal language? That because most countries in Europe have English as a second language,
Right.
so I wonder if that's like, I don't know. I've never been over there, so one day.
That's so sick, Drew.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to look at the other thumbnails or the other videos.
It makes it real though. No, but it makes it real though. Like we do
100%.
we do all these bands from all over the fucking planet, dude. And when you actually hear them in their accent, their dialect, it makes it real. It's cool. And Last Defeat has been good to us, and a lot of bands from France have been great to us. And I wish I would have worked a little harder on it, but I'm always juggling 10 things at once. But
Is that one video sick?
But I mean, what a coincidence that is, though.
That is if there was ever an example of
We don't plan this.
the simulation, that is it right there. Because
yeah,
the fuck, you know what I mean?
we're gonna have a couple more of those. Wish I would have had more, but I got a couple of good ones, and yeah, so I thought that was really cool.
Dude.
And what's keeping cooler is one of the bands we've done on the show. One of the bands we've done on the fucking show before, which is wild. Like,
Last
it's
Defeat,
cool.
yeah.
No, I mean Last Defeat, yes, but I'm saying we've done Killbosh.
Yeah.
It was episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be on their top 3 and like the number 1.
Yeah, it's just really cool. And like, I was talking about Australia, and they have a small scene. I was asking about like my favorite bands that I've had from Australia over the past 20 years. And I'm like, oh yeah, we know that band. I'm like, that's fucking, well, of course you do. I mean, they're awesome, but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
I'm beyond giddy.
Just
dude.
wait for the minus youth. It's a little precursor, but he went all out, and it was awesome. It was really cool. This is exciting. I definitely like this. With that being said, whose turn is it? Is it my turn or your turn? My turn?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you've only played one.
Yeah, I've only played one. Well, all right. Just leading into the next thing. It's funny because like I only have one band. No, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry, I got confused. We did this band on episode 80, Chief Hornet, and holy shit, the song. I didn't know they had new music.
You just pass it, Justin.
Yeah.
This
Nope.
one, right?
Nope.
There's a tab.
There's a YouTube.
There's a YouTube tab.
Oh, sorry. What's the name?
Intruder.
You just passed the
Yep,
red
it's
one.
the red-
right
the
there.
red-
I miss you so much. Dude.
It doesn't say it anywhere.
I know. You're right.
So-
No, he's not wrong.
Is that it though?
Yes, it is. No, I'm sorry. That's right. That's not it.
That's not
God damn it. I'm so glad I'm back. Well, the album covers are the same color.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
So it is this one.
Yeah, but there's a video for it.
But you said that this was the Spotify one.
That's not the Spotify one. I just told you to
So
go
there's
on to
two
Spotify.
Chief Hornet.
Happy 100, everybody.
Justin.
I'm leaving it all in.
Make it make sense.
Oh!
Have me pull it up on.
Can I make this into a cup holder? Oh!
Yeah, you gotta. What's the name of the song, Justin? Drew?
Intruder?
Intruder,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Snatching your people
Why did you
up.
tell me it was on Spotify?
Because my last song is a Spotify song.
Uh-oh.
Well, you gotta spell Intruder, right?
Intruder.
Because I go to my history, Justin. It's in there because I watched it on there.
Okay, in your history.
Just go to history.
There it is.
Right there. See? Same color. So Justin wasn't wrong. I'm going to cut and leave some stuff in. Anyway, this is Chief Hornet Intruder.
20 episodes ago.
Oh my god.
This would be a great close. Yeah, they all win. Hey, what the fuck?
If you like this, you're gonna like my band today.
Justin, I've missed your songs. I like that little break right there. That's subtle. That shuffle two step again, yeah. Yeah. Whose backyard is that? When Justin starts waving his hands around, you know it's getting good. That bass tone is fucking awesome. This might be song of the day, guys. It's a cool name, too. Chief Hornet. What does that mean? Let us know in the comments below. It's so sick. Dude, everything is mixed so well with this, too. It's like he's fucking grabbing our shirt. Give me your PBR cooler.
That's a fucking style, man.
And it's not even like super fast, but it's I'm blowing everything off the fucking table. Shut up. Dude, fuck. I want this song to play if an intruder comes into my house. Like, hey, have you met my hammer? It's crazy. It's weird.
My 8-pound hammer.
I have a gun, but the hammer, you'll learn.
Tell your friends.
The best part is it's actually like a song with structure.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Oh, dude, it has a cemented groove and everything. Like that is, that's awesome.
They weren't
I like
just throwing shit at the wall. They were like giving it back to you over and over.
But it wasn't so like chaotic that like you couldn't keep track too. You know? Like, it was. Although I love chaos too. Just a moment of nostalgia here. I never thought that I would have a giant guitar pick with our name on it, and I'm blowing shit off the table.
Blowing shit off the table.
Thank you, King Burger.
Okay, so
That's your new name.
they're from Chief Hornets from Southeast England, right? Okay. So they also asked a question. Obviously, they're from the UK, right? Mm-hmm. What's our top 3 UK bands? Obviously, Chief Hornets up there. Carved is up there for me.
Yeah. Like, are they asking for the show or like the bands?
Your top 3 UK bands. That's all it says.
Man, that's a hard one because like I don't remember where a lot of some of them are from. Let me think. Yeah, Carved is definitely one.
Yeah.
Despondent was cool.
Oh yeah.
Super heavy.
Yeah.
I like them. Man, it's there was one band.
It is hard. I forget.
There was one band. It was a super melodic band that we did that I guess was an old band that was coming back. Man, I feel bad. I forgot the name. But yeah, this is great for the question. Man,
I'm bad at maps anyway, so.
I know two of mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Seraph and Revolve.
Yeah, yeah.
That record label that we were crazy into for a hot minute, and then I had to stop like going on their label. We just kept-
Oh, are you talking about the
Death Farm, right?
No. It's Coming Strife.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That label has a lot of bands from the UK on it.
Yeah.
Man, there was one band I remember we did recently. Let me see if I can remember the name. I remember we played it the third to last song of a certain episode. Yeah, this is where my brain lives, everybody. It sucks. It's not good. Man,
What
I just
was
remember
Carve's other band? Burnt Body?
Burnt Body. Yeah.
Yeah, they ripped too.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish I remember the name of the. Yeah, this is the crazy part. It's like I'm literally scrolling and I can see the number of the song it was, and it's like, dude, it's over 1,000.
Yep. We have like I think over 2.5 days of music on the playlist.
Oh God, how many hours of us do we have, man? Buddy.
Too many.
Too many. Yes. Hold on. It was Widower.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Widower. He had like that real high pitched voice, but it's like it just fit the band. That was a good band.
Yeah.
And I know there's probably more that I'd have to go back. I really want to go back and because I never started categorizing where they were from until like episode 80.
Yeah.
I want to go back, but that's just a lot of songs to go back and
So many songs. now.
figure it out.
There's no going back.
Man, yeah, I don't.
It's a great question.
It is a good one.
It's just it is hard.
Wish I would have known it yesterday.
Yeah, sorry. I found out an hour ago.
Yeah, I just found it out just now.
That question, when I was like, oh, I'll ask that, I was like, it can go one or two ways. It's like, I'll know all the UK bands, or I'll know.
Well, it's
I won't
also kind of,
remember any of them.
it's funny because I instantly thought Carve too, because I talk to Michael all the time.
Yeah.
So like we keep in but it's not about music. We just bullshit with each other.
Yeah.
Memes or yeah, I don't know, man. I know there's a ton more, but Despondent sticks out to me for sure. Definitely a lot of the bands Justin's played too, because the Coming Strife, they've had a lot of good bands, like melodic stuff on there too.
Yeah.
The Beatles, I think, probably.
For Liverpool.
I was gonna joke and say the Rolling Stones.
That's actually a really interesting thing I was talking to Keith about, because he's over in Europe, and I was like, I sometimes I don't want to fuck up too bad, like where bands are from,
right?
Because you say the wrong thing, and it's like if you say an Irish band's from England, it's like no, they don't do that.
We're just dumb Americans. Man.
We are.
No idea. One of my favorite UK bands I'll play next.
Oh, good. Are you changing up your shit?
No.
Oh,
I just wanted to make sure.
wait, which one is it?
Becoming AD.
Okay, should we play the clip?
Oh, I don't know. Is there a clip?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll edit this to make sense.
okay. I didn't know there was a clip for them.
No, Minus Youth suggested.
I didn't know that. You just said something about Minus Youth.
No, I said, let me know when you're playing Becoming AD.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
told you that to your face.
Justin, did you hear that?
I don't keep up with you guys.
Okay.
He's under enough stress. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, cut out that.
No, anyway, so here's another quick video. This is our buddies in Minus Youth. They sent us a video too, and just talk about their favorite bands and bands that they think we should listen to or whatever.
Yeah.
So here he goes. I need to get better.
What's up, Heavy Dads? Hey, everyone. This is Dennis from Minus Youth. And first off, thank you for the impossible challenge of finding the top 3 breakdowns of whatever, like old school breakdowns, new school, local breakdowns. We
These
wrote
acoustics are awesome.
20 messages. We talked about it in the bus driving to shows, and it was impossible to just find the top 3. So I decided to appreciate all the great bands we have in the scene.
Yes.
All the friends we have in this rehearsal room, all the friends we have in the German scene and the Europe scene, and maybe just bring you the top 3 breakdowns that really push my personal buttons. And they are in no particular order. They just make me go nuts. So let's start. Let's start with number 1. And number 1 has to be Becoming AD, Crescent Moon. When that part hits at the end of the song, and Dan just says, it's too late, and he says it live as well, in a very nice way to everyone, we just go crazy. In front of the stage and everywhere else, this is just like a thing that really hits me.
Oh my God.
And I go crazy. So, Crescent Moon, Becoming AD,
Dude, I got goosebumps.
number 1.
He told me that
Number
you could
two
feel free
has
to edit
to
it out.
be
I was like, no, I'm leaving it.
Dagger
in.
Threat. And
Dagger Threat.
Dagger Threat has 2 breakdowns that really make me go wild. And I have to think it's either Cut the Cord or Coffin Nail. And I'm going to decide right now. Cut the Cord is more like a upbeat, fast breakdown in the new metal era. And Coffin Nail is just a mean live thing. So
Dagger Threat is pretty fucking.
let's
funny,
go with
dude.
the harder one, Coffin Nail, with the amazing guitar intro, like a flangy sound, nice production, and then it just explodes. So that's number 2, Dagger Threat, Coffin Nail.
I'm gonna leave it all in. I don't care. It's
The
funny as
last one. The last one is kind of an insider, but also a great band from Cologne. It's Passed Out, and the song is Web of Lies.
Never heard
It's
of
like
that
in
band.
between the
Check 'em
song,
out.
it builds up with the same riff, and then it goes into a mosh part of that riff. And it's a really personal thing, and I just love the breakdown. I love Passed Out.
I like how he ended it. It's like, yeah, I love it.
Dude, this is so fucking sick.
Cool, right?
Oh my god.
It's awesome, right?
I can't tell you. Okay. First of all, this is awesome.
Was it a good idea?
This is a great idea because okay,
I'm gonna start doing this more. I think.
I love it because this is what Drew and I would ask people when we would meet them like at the bar or like whatever. Like,
And they always suck.
they always suck. But no matter if they
awful, Justin.
Yeah.
It's awful.
whether they sucked or not, like asking anybody like 3 bands, 3 breakdowns, whatever, like you can really kind of understand what someone is into, at least in that moment of their life.
Well, that's like I said earlier, like
Yeah.
what 3 bands, top 3. What's funny is I think there's been a lot of back and forth about this, and I think what I love most about the bands that we did this with this episode is they didn't get back to me right away. And I think they actually, I know they thought about it,
Yeah.
but like they really thought about it. Like, what are we say?
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool. And yeah,
And that goes perfectly into my next song.
that's awesome.
But before we get into that, do you get goosebumps?
Yeah.
Like when you listen to music or like
Oh,
a
yeah.
movie, watching both of these videos so far, I get goosebumps.
It's cool, right?
It's so fucking cool.
It is very, like I said earlier, it's very cool to actually. Is your camera okay, Justin?
It's overheated. I went through the first hour and then it was gonna die, and so I plugged it in, and then within 20 minutes it's
But no,
if
so
if I really like the song, I'll just go in there and like destroy one of your guys' camera feeds.
yeah,
Just don't touch the rubber band. No, and it's like I said,
because not everyone gets like goosebumps.
yeah, there's actually
It's like 60% of the people.
there's actually like
or
a
something like that.
condition for it. I remember sending it to my wife, because like I'm like that with obviously like there's certain bands that I hear like I get emotional. I mean, but it is weird to me that most people don't. Some people don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything different as far as your connection with something. I don't know. I just know that like it is cool to like see, a band that we've done years ago.
Yeah, Minus Youth, yeah.
Minus Youth, they were also our 1,000th song. And just
right.
like, you know how much I know he cared about this shit? Is he sent it to me in 4K.
Yeah.
I had to render it down because we still only have the free version of DaVinci Resolve, which, by the way, I'll talk to you guys about it off air. But he did that, and it's cool. And I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start doing this more.
I like it.
Start reaching out.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is really cool.
I think it's fucking sick.
It's definitely something extra to do, but it's really not because they do it and they send it to me.
And it goes into my next song.
Perfect.
Perfectly.
Wait, which one you got?
I'm playing a different song than what he chose.
Oh, you said one of the bands on there?
Becoming AD.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. We did them a while ago, and they are the real Becoming. They're not the fake Becoming.
I was hoping Justin, you remember this story too.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to bring that up because that guy is a douchebag.
Which is also great because, like,
Not us.
Yeah. What's also great is, like, when they message me, they're like, this is also by the real Becoming. Like, they even added in the message. I'm like, you're the only real ones for me, bro. Like, this is the best. They're from UK.
Also, we love hearing lore like that. Please let us know.
Yeah, dude.
It's so funny.
But this song is called Delirium. They got new stuff out. This fucking rips. It's Becoming. So like
Becoming rules, dude.
They fucking rule. So
Oh, they changed their logo. I like
so
it.
remember, Justin, this is all of it. So it's just after the first song.
Yep.
Why do I want to fight everybody all of a sudden? Time vomit.
Really making that thing squeal, man.
They always had good production.
Oh,
too, you know?
God.
All those people would be walked on right now. I know that's not the show. I don't know. Oh, shit. Dude, this is awesome. It's weird, but it's...
What the fuck is that?
I know what it is. I love it. This is a lot different than the last song we played, but I love it. Great.
That fucking snare reverb is insane.
Where do I get that chair?
You gotta make it.
Damn it. Okay, right. Have you heard it? Dude,
God, what a cool structure, dude.
I like it. When you can incorporate like metally riffs with the hardcore shit. They should have a music video where like they simulate going to like Becoming's house and just like beating them up.
Dude, they are making some cool sound.
Dude, it's awesome. This is great. Got a little flangey laser in there.
Hold on. Yeah, dude.
You guys need to make a music video of like simulating going to Becoming's house and just beating the fuck out of him.
Beat.
And then you steal his skull chair.
Alphabetical order of mass murder.
Can you say bullshit for the
Bullshit.
bullshit?
Bullshit,
Always,
bullshit.
it's like Big Buford. You gotta,
Beaver. Beaver.
you need the wibble.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
Very cool.
The drinking priest.
Very good. Very cool. Very good. Very cool. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Becoming. The only real ones, man.
I thought they were from France, but they're from the UK.
I think so. Justin, look that up for us.
If they're not, this is really going to ruin our whole segment.
kind of.
I thought they were from France.
I could be wrong.
Okay, I don't know. We're always wrong. It's fine.
Always wrong.
Listen, it's still awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dude, they were making some really cool sounds. Like,
They definitely layered it pretty cool. They had a
I would love a studio, like what they did in the studio to make all those layers and everything. I want that.
I can't.
I know you want that. But
I want one.
It's UK.
Is
Okay.
it UK? Okay, cool.
I think so. I mean, their recent tours UK, so Glasgow. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Kazakhstan. Very nice breakdown. What? God damn. Oh man, that's awesome. You know, because I remember the production that they had in the other song that we played from them, you know, episodes back. I remember like it was big, but this is a little, if I'm remembering correctly, a little bit more techier. Like as far as the riffs are
it's
going.
definitely more layers, right?
I like it.
It's so fucking good. I mean, their last song that we played was so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
All their stuff is actually really fucking good. Like,
But we did fall in love with that whole story. That
story was
That's my
fantastic,
favorite.
dude.
So for those of you that don't know, I guess there's some clown in California that has a band called Becoming, but all he does is like play covers and shit. But he's like been because of a lawsuit, they had to add the AD.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking.
And this dude is so irrelevant.
I will dox him on this episode. Send him diarrhea. Send him- I don't know.
We need to find one of those guys where you just send a photo and they can figure out where they live. But yeah, I know
That guy's awesome, dude. Are
It's
you talking
insane.
about the nerdy guy with the glasses?
I don't know. He can tell where
He's like, you asked me to figure out where you're from. So I looked at it. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
He's like, I created a script. I was like, oh my God, I love this guy.
Yeah,
that
I could tell by this outlet cover that you were. It's like, oh my
God, your electrician was bad. Yeah. Becoming AD. Thank you guys.
episode hundo.
And,
Episode hundo.
but how cool was it?
That's so cool,
I mean,
man.
it just works, dude. We don't plan any of this shit.
If I could say one thing, we don't plan any of this shit.
No, I try to. I literally just got that message from Minus Youth an hour before you guys got here.
That's insane.
You know what I mean? And I don't plan it, and it just works out.
That's so sick.
And you know what? It's actually giving me kind of like a comfort with the show because, like, you know me, I overthink and I hate it.
Yeah.
But I don't with the show. It's like no, just let it flow.
Yeah, because it works.
It works. It does work for us because.
Yeah.
And I've bitched about it before. Any YouTube tutorial on how to do a podcast is like the worst group of people I've ever seen, and I want to drown them in a boat.
Let's talk about what color LEDs are you putting in your studio?
No, dude, it's so fucking. It's the worst shit ever.
I remember when we were looking at those videos.
It's the worst
Early on, I'm like,
it's the worst, dude.
Nerds doing.
You know, and it's true though because like, don't get me wrong. Like any like videographer would look at our shit and be like, "This is awful."
It's mostly for like influencer, like.
But it's like everybody has the same thing. What does every streamer have? It's like some purple light in the background.
Yep.
Me up, hey guys, I'm gonna go open this box. Let's see what happens. Just fucking losers.
What was that one we were watching of like a old middle-aged white guy in his basement? He had all this equipment, and I'm like, what are you
So why do you have all that, dude?
Thanks for the tutorial.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Justin.
Yeah,
there's like this, dude.
But he's got all this equipment.
What if we could? Okay?
If we can get a cameo from him or some shit.
No. What if I reach out to him?
Yes. Is he? There's.
He probably needs the money.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's in a band.
Well, not in his brain. What if I could record a small video session of me asking him studio advice? That would be incredible.
Then we could just like clip what he says like in there. If he says like, hello HMHD.
Yes, we need that. I will put money down.
I'm glad you guys have the same sense of humor about the show as I do, because like I embrace like the blue screen of death.
Yeah,
I embrace the alerts. Because it's how something always fucks up. It always fucks up.
He's always breathing.
The camera, the cameras break. I just embrace it. But you know what? We do it. We need our own flag.
I've been saying this since day one.
It's just a white flag.
No,
I give up.
It's doing the black flag rip of putting our letters in it.
I've done that.
Yeah, but like making it a flag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that with the studio baffles.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, one day. You know what's funny is like,
wait, Monday? No.
Here's what's happens is it's either I have the money to do it and it's too hot, or it's good weather and I have no money.
Yeah. Those two never collide.
They never do. Seal. Come on, man. Kiss by a rose.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, thank you, Minus Youth, for sending us that video. And
yo, thank you.
Dude,
that was not only for the time, but for the suggestions as well. So.
But how well does that fucking work?
It's insane.
But so also what's cool is it kind of does show you how close-knit that community is over there, too.
Yep.
Yep. Europe's not that big.
It's not that big.
That's my band name.
Europe's not that big, bro.
It gets bigger. Oh, that's a good ska band. It gets bigger.
Let's see.
Got more questions?
Space Ghost says Sabaro's Pizza and riffs.
Well, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly.
Yeah, I think that's actually all my questions. Unless else more people come in as they go. But yeah.
do you want to do something fun? Let's try this.
Let's try it.
And don't worry about like the quality of it, but just like mount your camera up. Go live.
Okay.
And just say, hey, we're recording our 100th. And if a question comes up,
we can't be distracted by this, though.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm locked in.
Okay.
Tractor beam. I don't know.
So like, what do you want? What do you want me to put as
just say 100th show? Ask us anything. I don't know. And then
don't get crazy.
If a good question comes up, we'll go. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine all 8 people.
Yeah, it's gonna be Digest the Womb and then all of the people in the band.
I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. We thought it'd be fun.
It'd be fun.
Missed you, Justin. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, I'm happy to be here, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I absolutely love your fucking. I thought you were handing me a pole saw.
Oh no, I gave you the real deal,
Bro.
I told you you'd want to cut like, all the trees down.
Cut down so much other shit. I didn't need to.
I told you you would.
Remind me to give that to you.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah.
Now I want to use it.
Oh, I do. So
Dude, it's
fuck!
It's so easy too. It's just so effortless.
It did handle the branches pretty good.
Yeah.
How long have we been recording, Justin?
140.
140.
We got 5 on, so we still got another 6 or 7.
Shit. What is your time frame? I don't
care. I don't care.
That's what I like to hear.
I mean, it's only 6:27, so
I know you're right.
Yeah.
that's why I like to come a little earlier.
Dude, one of my favorite clips that we've posted recently was the one of just me saying something and then just burping into it, and you're just upset. Like, oh my God. It's like, we were here on time.
I was like,
and
well, I drank as much as I always do.
Just stop recording.
Yeah. What are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Fuck it.
Justin, actually, just pull up the chat because I don't. My next band doesn't have. It's not a video, so it doesn't have to be out or anything.
Chat. How do I pull up the chat?
Go there.
Yeah. Anyway, let's push forward.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
What do we
Lock it
got?
in.
Lock it in.
No, I just said we're going live. If there's anybody who wants to ask us a question, let's do it.
We're also actively recording as well, if you can hear this. So you can't hear what we're talking, but we will get very soon to where you can watch us and hear us and listen to us.
You're not going to hear any music that we hear.
Yeah.
If you don't have headphones.
Not right now.
Grab his dick and twist it. Oh, yeah, they're getting
Maybe
ready.
Saturday.
Man, they're getting ready to go on tour. Power play with Drostera for some dates.
Yeah. So we're going to see both of them Saturday.
Speaking of which, so July 5th at Iron Oak, I will be filling in for Deadface.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it, but my back is not.
Make sure you stretch.
Oh, God, it's so hard. Anyway, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right. Let me see here. You know what? We're going to go ahead and play Low. The song is their most recent EP. The song's called Reap So. It's a little quickie, but man, just Australian hardcore. It works.
What a quickie dink. Once again, we don't plan anything.
That's how every band starts the show, and I love it. It works every time. Anger from down under.
I love his voice.
The whole projection of the band is just like the riff with his voice. Yeah,
Yeah, I love the lyrics too.
You need therapy. Just listen to Low.
What cool chords, man. So fun.
But the riff placement is good too, though. I picked this one for you. Give us the two-step. The perfect chord to end on, by the way. Which,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really a chord, but just the perfect tone, I guess, to land on. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, Low fucking rips. And just so happens I'm wearing their shirt.
Yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
Well, that's just one of the bands, too, that I talked to a lot of those guys. And what's cool about it is they're always like, what if we just did a live chat when we're at the pub?
I would love
I'm
that.
like, dude, I would fucking love that. It'd be great.
Yes.
But I think the shirt that I have that says "Kill Surf Rock."
Yes.
And they told me all about like we hate those nerds. I'm like, oh, you're like me. You're just as bad as I am. I love it.
As soon as I opened up that box and I saw like that shirt, I'm like, I hope this is Drew Sykes.
It's one of
He
my
just
favorite
fucking
shirts, dude.
ripped
I love it,
Yeah,
dude. It's
so
great.
sick.
Oh man.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Am I your daddy? Yes. Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are. Wait, that's a great question.
I don't know. You are not the father.
Yeah, dude, that fucking rips. It kind of goes into my next song too. But I don't know if you have any more clips or anything.
Oh, I have lots of clips, and they're all from Low.
Let's watch a low clip.
Yeah, watch a Low clip. I think 3 of the guys sent them. I don't think all of them did, but yeah, just they're no particular order. Just go ahead and click on one.
G'day guys, Brian from L.O.W here. Couldn't really pinpoint any one song that got me into hardcore, but bands, probably back in the day, would have been Australian hardcore legends Toe to Toe, Bad Brains, 110% Bad Brains,
Yeah.
and probably Sick of It All. Yeah.
Oh, Sick of It All. Yeah.
I didn't watch these on purpose.
Really?
I didn't watch them at all. I wanted it to be real.
Do you want to go through all of them?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Yeah.
How you going? Tom from L.O.W here. 3 songs that got me into hardcore were Degenerate by Extortion, Concubine by Converge, and Monuments to Thieves by His Hero Is Gone.
I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard of the last one. Yeah.
New music to listen to.
New music to listen to.
Concubine was, I think, a big one for a lot of people.
3 bands that got me into hardcore, or 3 songs, would be Everything Sucks, Descendants. Probably not thought of as like a hardcore song,
Hell yeah.
but I think
Yep.
that just goes really hard and sort of influenced a lot of the way I think about punk and hardcore music. Wake the Dead, Comeback Kid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe like the first time I saw bands doing more like the punk side of hardcore. And a local one would be as band Vice's the song An Apology. Some of those guys ended up becoming really good friends and still really good mates to this day.
It's awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
I don't know which member I'm usually talking to on their Instagram, but they did tell me there's a band, and I'm in a future episode I'm gonna play them. Band called Forewarned. Holy fuck, dude! I love that band.
Justin, X out of that and reopen it back up because it's not keeping up with. So we do got a couple messages on here. Oh, wait, what are you doing?
You said exit out and load it back up, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sean's in there.
Yeah. So Sean said, let's go doggies. And I'm about to bring up Sean later on in the episode. I got something
I saw
wanna
that
say.
message. Yeah,
What message did you see?
but the band you asked to play. It was in my previews, dude.
Not a surprise.
We got two.
Surprise,
We got our own things.
Well, I get a notification for all of it. I don't know. Listen, I will turn my phone off forever. I love it.
Don't do it. Sweet. So I'm gonna play another song. Also another band that we've done. This band fucking rips, and we also got a chance to see them as well. Kongstyle.
Oh yeah.
This band is super sick. The song is called Above All Else, and the fucking imagery is already
I already love it.
absolutely sick. Yeah, fucking play it, Justin.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I fucked that up last time. I thought they were South Florida.
Oh, I mean, they have that South Florida sound, right?
Bro, how do I get ripped like that?
Die bombs this episode.
This band was so fun live. They were so good. So great.
Oh, this is so fucking good.
Rob, you had to replace the plywood after this one, right? God damn it! Never wanted to elbow Saddam Hussein more. Oh. That is fuck your drywall music right there. I like everybody on the live is just like. So was the song called Gut Busted, or is it a split?
I think it was a split.
Yeah, okay.
Song is above all else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Kongstyle fucking rips, dude.
Super nice guys too.
Yeah, they were super nice.
When I met the singer, he was just like, "Hey, who's that show that did our song?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Cool, we appreciate that." I love that nonchalant shit, dude. I think it's great. Hey, you're that guy.
It was like, it was really cool just walking to the Abra, and like we've encountered it before, not a lot, but like we don't know what a lot of these guys look like.
No,
but they see us, and so I'm like, they like approach us. I'm like, oh, they're very nice.
If Sean's still in there, he'll understand what I mean. So I remember I reached out one time for Furnace Fest. I reached out to Poison the Well. I said, listen, my wife got me an original pressing of You Come Before You on vinyl. Can you guys all sign it for me? And he goes, yeah, just come find us. And then I remember being in the car going, this album came out 20 years ago. I have no idea what the fuck they look like. Like, I have no idea what they look like. You know what I mean?
That's so funny.
Oh, Ken's in there. Ken, no, I'm not doing any push-ups.
Ken's the reason why we have a playlist.
Oh, well, either my wife's home or there's an intruder.
Yeah, Ken was like, you guys should make a playlist like early on, and yeah, thanks to Ken. You guys are easy to recognize. Yeah, one's got a mustache and one's got a beard.
Yeah,
Justin's all bones, dude.
But
just all bones.
Yeah, yeah. But the alternate argument to that is every time I see somebody say, "Oh, you look like a Viking," I'm like, "What, a fat one?"
Yeah,
come on.
Ken's like Justin die. No, he's back, baby. He's back from the.
No, he's right there.
He's right there.
He's right there.
I'm right here, dude.
I did like Ken's comment last time. Cello update. Need an update on the cello.
Yeah, there's still no update.
Kongstyle, you guys rule. I really like that band. Super cool guys.
Super cool
guys. They definitely. Oh my goodness gracious. What do I want to get into now? I don't know. I know Justin.
Probably some music.
Do you want to check on that? Yeah, we'll be at Florida Fest Saturday.
Oh, the Florida Rules, yeah.
Oh yeah, Florida Rules Fest.
I almost forgot where we wanted that.
Are you guys gonna play 100 songs today?
Oh no,
we could.
I could.
Yeah, we could.
That'll be a bad night.
I need more beer.
Anyway, so whose turn? Is it my turn? Yeah, my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, sorry. My dog apparently does not like DoorDash.
Who does?
Not me.
100 Misery Signal songs.
Okay, so I've played 3, right? No, I played 2.
No,
I played 3. Okay, so Justin, I think you're gonna like this, and I hope this is the only band that I have on the list that's not from, a past episode. But this band rips. They're from Texas. It's called God Butcher. Which, holy shit, the name is awesome.
The name is fucking sick.
And I was like, there's no way the band could be as good as the name. And it is. It's one of the first bands that made me think of Into the Moat.
Okay.
Like, immediately.
Yeah.
And these guys are awesome. So the name of the song is Most Tired Man, which, that's me.
That's you.
I have a giant pick. I'm going to play guitar during the song.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go!
Love it all. Oh yeah.
It gets stupid.
playing the fingers. Yeah.
They're so fucking talented.
I had a feeling that's like this. All of them.
What the fuck?
So good, dude.
I'm so tired.
Are you the most tired man?
But it's crazy.
If you ever know what I'm thinking, it's this. Woo! I told you it was awesome.
It's crazy that this is when they expect you to breathe. Like,
well, that's why you're the most tired man. Is that a Ibanez or a PRS, Justin?
I think it's an Ibanez.
I think it's, yeah, I forgot that model number, but yeah, I think it is an Ibanez. Or it might be a Schecter. I did listen to this one today. Yeah! I love this shit so much.
You might all be wrong.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. Woo! Yeah, that looks like a Schecter. It looks like a C6.
I don't give a fuck what it is. You can play that shit.
Oh, no, this band's awesome. I figured you would like this.
This is sick. Dude.
I love this. Oh man, he did the flip with the... Come on. Come on.
Whoa, God Butcher.
Bro,
God damn, dude.
I love it so much, man.
It was all right.
Another Texas band. Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I thought you liked that. Yeah, I think that was a C6 Schecter. Or, I'm sorry, an Omen, whatever it is. I don't know, but it had like the... I don't know. I'm not going to get in guitar nerd talk. I'm not doing it.
I'm going to take a quick pee-pee.
Do that.
Before getting into mine.
Okay.
We're back.
Chlorine gas.
Chlorine gas. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a good band name too, but kind of insensitive. Anyway.
Yeah, so we're out of piss. What did Ken say real fast? I remember the first or second episode that you recorded on your phone, and I couldn't hear shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I sent him clips like of that one time we were in the garage. I actually, tell me if you remember this. This is gonna go way back.
I do.
The first like
rendition.
The first like rendition was in my garage, and it sounded like shit because whatever. But I was mad about replacement runners in baseball.
Yes,
dude. I still think that's fucked up.
Yeah. So there was like before it was HMHD, before it was even anything. In Drew's garage, he's right. We would just set up a microphone, and we probably recorded many of episodes of nothing.
At least 10. There's just us bullshitting.
Just us talking.
No music.
Yeah, there was no music. It was just literally us talking about music, not playing music. And and none of those ever made it to anything because it wasn't what we were doing. We were still trying to figure everything out. It didn't sound good. We had a webcam. Like it was just we didn't even like do a video, but I tried to like set up my webcam as a video, and nothing worked out. But
I think the episode with Wayne was kind of the turning point.
I think so too.
Episode 9.
Yeah.
I think that was like the kind of the turning point because it was an opportunity for us to talk to somebody that's been all over the world playing in bands, and
he's also a really good friend.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, he's homie first, but like, he just, I think that's when like we're like, it just like, no, this could be cool.
Yeah.
You know, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I still, sometimes I miss standing for 2 hours.
I remember, yeah, when we were standing.
Actually, I liked it.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was going to be weird, and I'm like, it's kind of nice. You can judge where you were because we were drinking way more. I was drinking, and I was gonna judge where we were. You said
I earned that shirt.
You said you got another video?
Yeah, so obviously we just played something a little bit more on like, you know, the techie metal, you know, whatever side. So our good buddy Brian in Pile of Knives, he sent us a video too.
Sick.
And he was ready for it. He's like, oh, I was so excited for this conversation.
Oh my God.
So he sent it to us and yeah.
Yo, HMHD Pod, what up? This is Brian, vocalist of Pile of Knives. Yo, I'm here to give you my top breakdowns. I was asked to give 3, but I'm going to give 4.
I love that shirt, Brian. What the
I'll
fuck?
explain why. Number 1 is Cryptopsy Benedictine Convulsions. Number 2 is Suffocation, Pierce from Within.
I know that
And
one.
number 3 is Sworn Enemy, As Real as It Gets. Now, number 4 are NJ Locals, they're NJ Legends, and they literally sound like Cryptopsy, Suffocation, and Sworn Enemy all put in one. Abassinate, Delirium, Tremens. Play aloud and beat the shit out of everybody in your house.
Can you spell it for us? No, but I have to check them out. I didn't watch this either. I purposely didn't watch it. But me and Brian definitely talk. Like, I love Cryptopsy. That's one of the mutual bands that we kind of like bond over.
Right.
But also Sworn Enemy, dude.
Yeah.
Sworn Enemy is like, dude, the riffs that they do in that band is so good. And like, it's like metal, hardcore. It's like an all-out war, you know, like when it was still hardcore, but metal. I don't know. But yeah, but Pile of Knives, obviously check them out too. I mean, they sound like kind of like the band we just played.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But thank you for sending us all these videos.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna probably try to do this in the future. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really cool for the 100th episode. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's so sick. I'm so excited.
Where did you get that shirt? I want that shirt.
It's a good looking shirt. It's a good looking man.
Well, it's good on him, not me. I look better.
It's a great fucking band.
Anytime I put a nice shirt on, I look like I'm not supposed to be where I am. Was that funny?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Every time I put something nice on, it's like, you're not.
No, I believed you. That's
yeah, well, it's true. I was like fat dad at the airport. You know.
Did you just get out of court? All right,
dude. That's my slogan for Ross. So, like, you know, my slogan for Goodwill is closer than dump.
Yeah.
And for like, you know, Ross, when you need a shirt for court.
Yeah.
Do you need a 5XL orange Nautica t-shirt? Well, we have it. Stupid.
I'm so excited for my last song. Oh, okay. So I went on live like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
And I just kind of put the phone up and I was like adding this on Spotify, Justin.
Okay.
And I was just kind of adding music to the playlist and stuff like that, getting it up to date and just jumping in. And Sean jumped in and he was just like, super cool.
From a second story window.
Sean.
It is weird that he likes my stories. I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Dude, he is by far okay. So I was talking to him during that live, and then he reminds me a lot like Kyle Medina.
Yeah,
they're just
knows,
happy.
You know?
They love music. They just want music, and like their aura, like they're just so welcoming and nice. No matter like you take the genre away or whatever they sound like or whatever. Because like, you know, Body Snatcher is like one of the heaviest bands, but Kyle's one of the sweetest guys you'll ever
dude,
meet.
I love Kyle. Dude.
Yeah, we all love Kyle.
Yeah.
So
Justin doesn't.
I love him. I was literally thinking, I was like, I love him.
I saw when he went live with that vinyl thing, because I don't have a lot of vinyl, but I do have a couple cool things.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
But I was talking to him in there. I was like, yeah, I miss being in a band. And then it was just like me and him. I don't think anyone else was in the live during that. And he's like, oh, what were you in? And blah, blah, blah. What did you do? And I was like, me and Justin was in a Southern band. And he goes, check out this band. So his drummer, Paul, was in a band back in 2009.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm just going to plug it in so that.
Oh, I was like,
I just want to make sure that I want to make sure that you can see.
Because this is about to.
It's about to pop off.
It's about to pop off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
good.
So he was in a band in 2009. And I'll give you the name. The name of the band is called Thunder Rider. It's all one. You can go into my like songs.
I saw this message.
Just go into my like songs right there, Justin.
Thunder Rider is a badass name.
Okay. Don't click on anything just yet. He's like, you'll love this. And so since that, I've been listening to this album nonstop. They just uploaded all their stuff from this album. On what's up?
No, I'm the name of the band doesn't. I mean, obviously, I never heard this band before, but I'm getting a vibe from it, like a Fu Manchu kind of vibe. I don't know.
Just look at me and what do you think
it's gonna be Southern?
Well, no, I know it's gonna be Southern, but what I'm saying is like they call it the stoner rock.
Well, so he called it his Clutch type band.
Yeah, I love Clutch.
Yeah, so
I love Clutch.
But I've been obsessed with this. And the cool thing about this, if you like this, listen to all of it. I'm playing the song that I think is a great welcome to this album. The entire album is front to back fantastic. But this song right here, if you love this, just dive in. And the song is called, the song that I picked, which was really hard, The Hell and High Water.
It's my favorite movie.
And the cool thing about this...
Sorry.
Adjust the volume.
You do this to me.
No, but adjust the volume down.
Okay.
And the blue... Yeah,
Right
there.
there,
You go.
right
Oh,
there.
what the fuck? Spotify? I don't know.
The cool thing about this... all Sean said was just keep an eye out on their socials. Just keep an eye out.
I know.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. Thunder Rider, this is the greatest thing that's happened to me this year. Play. Turn it all the way up. Turn it all the way up.
Jesus Christ, this is so up your guys' alley. It's insane. Justin wants to play guitar now.
Dude, he plays like Justin. Like, this is how Justin plays.
No, but Justin's like, I'm gonna pick it up and I get up. I'm gonna do it. That's how I play guitar.
That's how Justin plays.
Oh, Sean, good call. Because yes, this is their new favorite band.
I like the Rob Zombie vocals too.
Oh my God.
It's like they wrote the song for you. For me. For you, So you said it's the drummer from Purpose X-Ray? Yeah. This is awesome.
Oh, do it to me.
Dude, if there's ever a song written for you guys, this is 100%.
I've been obsessed.
But I agree, there's not a lot of stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a small niche. That's RJ's next step too. Yeah, if there was ever a song that was fucking written for you guys. Holy shit.
I'm just upset we didn't know about this like 20 years ago.
So they like literally just like posted this like earlier this week.
Oh, did they?
On Spotify and stuff. And I'm obsessed. Like when I say like, and I hope Sean doesn't think I'm joking, I've nonstop listened to that album.
Oh, Sean, he's not joking.
Like,
there's no way he fucking hasn't.
Dude,
like,
that's been in my
I don't know if you're
earbuds
still in
at
the
work.
live chat or not. Like, there's no fucking way RJ hasn't like been rock hard at his job. Like, just listening to this.
And how difficult it hasn't been to send that to Justin. It's been so hard because I'm like, I just want to blow his mind because this, like, not only, and I'm not joking either, like, that's how Justin plays guitar. Like, when he plays Southern, when he writes,
oh, I hear it.
That's how he, like, those pauses, like, it's the same, dude. I've been baptized.
Flabbergasted.
Baptized by the thunder.
No, it's so funny because Sean said his Clutch, and I understand it
1,000%.
because I love Clutch. Like I don't like Southern blues. I mean, I like, whatever, but like he nailed it. That was a good
dude. And the thing is that like, you're right. And I'm so upset because I want to be in a band like this so bad. But when they come back, if they come back, whatever, this sound is going to blow the fuck up, dude. I think so. Personally, I hope it does.
We said that like 15 years
I hope it comes back.
Do you not remember the first 3 bands we played?
Yes.
It's coming. It's just,
I know, but like,
it's coming in time.
I feel like that. Yeah.
If you do that, it's the butterfly effect, Ashton Kutcher. Oh my God.
The other thing too.
He's missing his limbs in a tub.
The other thing too is,
why was that so funny? Because I know you mean
it's the saddest.
I know, but it's
sorry.
Oh, I love it.
The other thing is too.
Oh God.
2009. That's when this album came out, right? Paul, I know you have a fucking suitcase or like a bin somewhere with old merch. I want to buy extra large of something. Cassettes, CDs. Like I want first print Thunder Rider fucking 2009 style shit. So fun because I'm a fan and I'm up. Same thing with Justin. I'm upset I didn't know about that because that was the perfect time. That was perfect.
That was before the cusp though.
Well, we were looking for that stuff.
No,
back
but
in the day,
I also
no because like maybe
feel like
one came out in 2006.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like we didn't have the Spotify. We had like
I get
we had
what you're saying.
crappier versions of all that crap.
YouTube and iTunes and even
but you barely had YouTube though.
Yeah.
I mean, Chocolate Rain was still #1 in 2009.
As it should have been.
I'm just saying, Tad Donnelly, Expert Village. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
No, but I can understand that because I used to do the same thing on Pure Volume, which was total garbage, but nobody knew what was going to happen. I mean, when the iPod came out, it fucking changed the world.
Yeah. It's true. Like I feel like it, like maybe locally, like in that area or the state or whatever, wherever they went for however long they were a band, knew about them. But if they never came to Florida,
oh yeah.
Like,
but even still, even if you saw a flyer that somebody stuck on the wall,
sure,
where we're gonna go to listen to it.
Yeah.
That was a 2005 to 10 was like, I think 10, it's been established. You know what I mean? Like MySpace is the thing or Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's when Spotify came out. Was it? Justin, Google that. When did Spotify come out? Because I think that was like, they were figuring it out because I think with
Pandora's first though, right?
Pandora was the OG.
Yeah.
And it still sucks.
2008.
2008.
That's
okay.
great.
So it's the same cusp. You know
I
what
didn't hear about it until
Interesting.
15, 17, something
But
like that.
at the same time, so like we
I
were
didn't hear
still
about it
just
until like 3 years ago, dude.
what is it?
Spotify.
Oh, I thought it was Anchor. Locked me out of the account, you fucking asshole. Sorry, chlorine gas. But anyway, yeah, that's awesome. That if there's ever been a song that's for you guys, like that is.
Yeah, and I like it. May be Justin and I are the small majority of like people who are into that or looking for that. But when people ask like, "What is that?" That is like, if you can bottle me up into a sound, that is it. And that entire album, Justin, I beg you to listen to that on your next.
You don't have to beg.
He's listening to it. He's listening to it right now.
Yeah,
he's just not
I'm still replaying it in my head as you guys are talking. I'm not even.
No, but
so dude, there's like interlude song. Dude, it's a perfect album.
No, but you're not wrong. And to loop back to like what that guy said earlier about boxing it in.
Yeah,
it's like I can hear that and I'd say, oh, Pantera.
For sure.
But it's not the same.
It's not.
It's not the fucking same. They're both great individually, but like if you're looking for that, that's not going to be.
That's that.
You know what I mean?
That's Maylene 1.
That's Maylene.
To the nth
and
degree.
honestly, I can't tell you that many bands. Like maybe The Undertaking, their old stuff.
Yeah, so Undertaking in my head.
I love that guy. So nice.
Amazing. It's more on the Every Time I Die route.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I remember trying to find, sometimes I'd find certain bands and I'd be like, this kind of it. But no, but that nailed it.
That nailed it 100%. I mean, we have played some like in like adjacent, whatever. But I mean, you got Maylene, Wants Nothing, He Is Legend, Wilson. I'm sure I'm missing.
Well, a lot of what happens is a lot of these bands they don't do what Maylene and Thunder Riders did, which is the jam rock version.
It is rock and roll at its core.
Yeah,
and that's what I love. And like
it is bluesy jam rock. I mean,
but it was an alternative from like, okay, so I have like, I love Clutch. I would not put that in the same
the showdown. The Showdown is another one.
But like Clutch, I love Clutch. It's a different vibe than that to me personally. But I get it. But like Fu Manchu, there was a lot of like they call it like the stoner rock.
Yeah,
I love that shit. But it's not the same vein, but it's the same groove.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain.
No, I get what,
you know what I'm saying. Like, but the Fu Manchu, I mean, hasn't had an album since the '90s, so it's like it's different. But there was another one called what was the name of the band? I don't know. They had a song called Black Woman. And it was like, woman. It was just like the same kind of vocals, though.
Oh,
so
woman,
good.
I call you woman.
No,
that's a Guitar Hero song.
I can assure you, this band was not on Guitar. Although that would be funny.
That was Wolf Mother. I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolf Mother is cool though.
I love like all the people on live right now because
they're on it. So I can say I'm just curious.
They're listening to us talk about like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, and they haven't heard it. But Ken's right. Cries Wolf is right there.
If there's another guy that loves that Southern shit too.
Oh, I know Ken. Yeah.
Ken.
No, Ken's gonna fucking pop one, dude. Like it's gonna be. Locally, it was The Sacred. That was what really locally got me. And
he needs to listen to Wilson too.
No,
when you showed me Wilson, I was like, holy shit.
Wilson was a whole nother one, but you have to only that album. All their other stuff is a little bit different. But that came out in 2012. That Wilson album, I think. It came out later, and it's all about like you missed the clip, you know.
Ken just said "Every Time I Die Forever."
Absolutely.
So now we're being nostalgic. So
yes,
I'll tell you a quick funny story, and I know I've said it before, but. So me and Ken lived together for a couple of years. He loves Every Time I Die. I played in Loner with him for a little bit, whatever. We we saw Every Time I Die with Counterparts.
Yeah.
It was Firestone. I don't know what it's called when we went, but that's Firestone downtown Atlanta or whatever. There was a time where like Every Time I Die was playing, and I remember getting on the stage and jumping off, but I accidentally kicked the guitar player off the stage.
Oh, shit.
And then he got back up on the stage and he threw up everywhere, and Ken got a back injury, and I had to find him.
That's fantastic.
And then we got Gringos. It was awesome.
The Gringos Locos.
Dude, it was a great day. Ken, you remember that if you're still in there. You're probably not. You're probably doing spreadsheets.
Gringos is the place to go after any sort of...
McDonald's is the place to rock. I showed my coworker Wesley Willis earlier.
Dude, did you see that Sean from the Second Story? He posted on this story. He's like, what's the name of the song? Wrong Answers Only.
Oh, the McDonald's thing that he posted?
I put in Rock and Roll McDonald's, and then he said like 40 seconds later, what's his face from See You Next Tuesday also said Rock and Roll McDonald's. Like he's like, it was insane. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking funny.
R.I.P. Wesley Willis.
Ken said you literally carried me out.
I did. I remember. Yeah, I remember that. It was so fucking annoying in there that I had to I typed in the name on my credit card so I could cash out just to show the bartender, which do that because I'm sure they appreciate that. And yeah, Ken, he fucked us back up, but we still got Gringos when we went home.
Gringos heals all, baby.
It gave me diarrhea, but it was still good.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Also, their secret sauce is just Valentino's.
It's the best.
You can get it at Walmart. It's not really a secret.
It's the greatest.
But it's so good. Oh, what do they call that? A mouth hugger?
Oh god.
Anyway. Where are we at, Justin?
He said you cracked my spine on a monitor because you threw me on stage.
That's right. I did do that. I don't know.
I did do that.
Oh, my
I'm pretty sure we actually got to meet some of the guys from Every Time I Die there, too. Like on the side. There's like this little side in it. My brain is functioning. It looks like you watching what is that? Oh, I put the fucking things. The math equations.
Oh, yeah.
When you're watching that dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making that a clip.
Okay. You have to.
Anyway.
What did you ask me?
How many songs were we at? Where were we?
We're at 10 songs and 225.
Really? We both played 5 each?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no. I went...
There's no way.
I wrote down every song we've played. So,
oh, yeah.
But,
oh, damn.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, but...
Time flies when you're having fun.
Damn. Okay. You want to do the Lamb Goat thing?
Go to Lamb Goat. We're working on stuff. I'm just being honest. Listen, we got some cool stuff coming up with them. Make sure you go to their webpage, check it out. If you want to subscribe to become a premium member, use our code HMHD. You get dark mode, you get comment embeds. Listen, cool things are happening. We're working on it. It's going to be really fun.
Use the code HMHD.
Yep.
And you get all the stuff. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
What?
Yeah. We got a show coming out August 2nd down at the Abra with Coffin Collective. Just sweet fucking bands, man.
Dressera, Convicted to Die, Peptide,
Gas.
Gas, Trust. Help me out.
Justin, look it up.
Sorry. No, I remember.
Bang Out.
Bang Out. Sorry. Yeah. Was that all of them?
No.
No. Very good.
You say Peptide?
I don't know. I'll cut this out.
All right, we now enter the.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh.
Yeah.
We now enter the time of the episode to where you allow J-Rock, J to the ROC, the Booth Boy, to play
Justin is rock hard right now.
one song.
And you know what? I've missed his bangers. I've missed them.
Yeah. What you got for us, Rock?
Yeah, so I think this came out last Friday. And if you don't if you don't like this EP, then like we're not friends.
Is that Kill Bill Terminator? What is going on?
Dude, it's fucking sick, isn't it?
That's pretty awesome.
So this is Spare None, and this song is Muzzle. So it's not an easy choice, but this, yeah. Here it goes.
Hey, Justin, never be a weatherman. The weather.
Holy shit!
Yeah, like this. Oh, you don't know.
You say what you wanna say. Try to wreck my path, back at what we had.
It's a little off cue with what you normally play. Yeah, I like this though.
You live a solid life. Good thing that I've got mine. Stay the fuck away.
That was the most brilliant way I've heard of a tempo change.
That was sick.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Woo! God damn! How the fuck did we get here? What the fuck?
Time to get back what you did me.
Holy shit!
I hear you talking shit with the bro.
What?
You know
how does he do it every time? How the fuck does he do it every time?
I'd like to see you try.
What?
What? Damascus off! Dude, my heart hurts. That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Small venue.
Small venue.
Small venue.
Small venue.
Spare None. Perfect name.
So what I'm saying, you plan to take from me.
I'm tired.
From my lungs, my right to play. The table turns so hard and tears you enough.
This is cool, man.
Well, God bless. I like to
Jesus.
Yo, dog, we heard you like tempo changes. So we put a tempo change on your tempo change.
Now tell the culture of a burning house. The choice was mine to make, and now there's no way out.
Another? What the fuck?
I'm fucking out. Going home early.
I will be the answer when you punch in your face.
This is so pissed.
You think I'm gonna close your eyes? Honestly, I brought my fist and I clenched my teeth. I'm taking pain when you take from me.
They definitely love the tempo. I like it. Cool.
Take that, bitches.
It's good.
Christ.
It's awesome. Oh. Happy 100, y'all.
Dude, happy 100.
This is crazy. I just, thank you. You know what? We wouldn't be anywhere without the bands.
Dude, honestly.
we wouldn't, I mean.
No shot.
You guys are good. If you guys sucked, we wouldn't be.
Yeah. Like, God, all these submissions are awful. Yeah, dude. No.
There's only been a couple times.
No.
Message me, I'll tell you who they are.
No, honestly, no idea. 2.5 years ago when we started this, there was zero chance this was just a fun thing, and it's still just a fun thing. at the very core of it. But if you just spiderweb the fuck out of the idea of what this is, I love what it has turned into and what it's keep like progressively turning into. And it's just been so fucking cool, not only to like find love for new music again, but interacting with these guys, being to see these guys, just all this shit has been so much. Like, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. It's been so fucking, not like humbling and just been so sick. I love being a part about any sort of music thing, and I'm glad we're doing this together.
It's definitely a weird thing. You know, we've touched on a lot of different topics, but don't get me wrong, I would love to be at more shows if I could. You know, I want to be there and support, and if I can't, this is the way that I feel like I can give back. You know, I don't know. Go to all the shows. As many as you can.
Go to a local fucking show and support. If the band is touring, buy fucking shirts.
Bring a sword like the last band.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You got to bring a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's funny is like I think like, I put a lot of emphasis on this show. You know, the episodes with the number 100. You know, and as we just started talking and playing music, I didn't really think about it. Nope. It's just like, oh, well, cool. There it is. And it is just a number, but it is
it's a big one now.
Dude, it doesn't even feel like it though.
It doesn't.
Like, it doesn't feel like we've done 100 shows. It feels like we just get together every other Tuesday or Thursday, depending on what shift I'm on.
It changes every 3 to 4 months.
It does. It does. 6 months, it changes, you know. I don't know. I'm glad we could have Justin here for it too.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up, dude? Sorry,
I'm down to end this and just hang out on live for a little bit until everyone wants to go home.
Yeah, we can do that. What? Yeah, dude, we got time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7:20.
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah.
Which is Tony Hawk beat that.
Yeah, dude.
No, but me and the wife are gonna go out for a little bit. The first time I see my family in all week. So.
Is awful. Absolutely disgusting.
I know he didn't do it on purpose, but he waited till it was over to push.
He was like,
I got one job.
And you nailed it. You get a raise.
What you just said.
Dude, I was so happy to play that band.
Oh, dude, that band rules, man.
I listened to that breakdown.
Where are they from?
In your rambling, incoherent
That's
response,
good.
were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought? Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
What the fuck?
I award you no points.
I made this logo like
may God have mercy on your soul.
So long ago.
If you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna flop.
Nobody's gonna come over.
You know, it's just things are gonna happen.